Yo, it's Anything Goes podcast, man. It's your boy Sean Peoples. I'm here with the AGP squad. I'm here with the crew. We sitting here having a ratchet but righteous Thursday night. We was behind the scene having some great discussions. Yeah, guys, y'all ready to kick these discussions off?
Ready?
Yes, sir.
Let's go get them. AGP family. We're out here. We out here. We outside. Shout out to my son on I guess his ceremony, because it's not really a graduation, because you don't really graduate from junior high to high. But my son is moving on to high school. I feel really old.
Big up. Yes,
This is what you call a game changer. A whole different world.
Usually,
game changer.
It's a happy but sad moment for me. I'm happy that he's moving on. I'm sad that I'm getting old.
Oh, geez. And to mine too, my youngest went to high school.
They said it again, Cherie. Shout him out again.
Shout, my youngest is going to high school. I'm just devastated. Yeah. My baby ain't no baby no more.
One of them shout outs clap.
Yeah. Yeah, shot man. Well, if it isn't old age, back to the place again.
Yeah.
Oh man. Yeah.
And you used to be young, at least once was.
Yeah, me used to young, at least once was. Cherie, what's going on with you, lady?
Hola, familia.
¿Cómo estás?
Bien.
¿Cómo está?
Here, I'm excited. Congratulations to all graduates. I was seeing all the pictures on the, social medias and stuff.
Love it.
It's nice when you get your child to graduate from high school. It's a good when because middle school, it is hard too for them. So just blessings to everybody that graduated and had a 8th grade ceremony, even the little kindergartners, when they went to 2nd grade and things. So congratulations to everybody.
Definitely. Mr. Razor, what's good with you, my brother?
Yo, listen, man. Big up the youths, them. They are the future. Yeah.
Word.
Yeah, man. Congrats to all the graduates out there. They're doing their thing, man. It's well deserved. They need a big gift from mom and dad, whatever they want.
Wait a minute.
He must be sponsoring the gifts.
Must be. In fact, I'm going to have him call Uncle Razor after this. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you got something for him for graduation.
Listen, man, whatever, man. Listen, you want it, you know what I mean? He getting it, man. This is what I'm working with.
He did tell me he want a new Range Rover.
All right now.
No, you got to fire.
Yeah, man, give us our weather update, man, so we can move on, man.
Hey, man, it's gonna be hot. So dress less stress.
Dress less. Oh, I like that. Dress less stress. Okay.
Go ahead, Razor.
Okay, Razor.
What's going on with you?
Razor done got him a haircut. He coming with the quotes. Okay.
He's summer ready.
Boy, he a city boy. Yeah, we'll find out why we say that tomorrow. He definitely a city boy.
Yeah, Razor is a city boy for real. Happy Thursday. I'm happy to be here. I'm ready to I think it's gonna get real ratchet because y'all was acting up on Tuesday already. So yeah, I'm ready.
Let's see what happens. Short Mizzle, what's going on with you, my Brizzle?
Yo, man, living and loving life, man. Listen, bless up the youths, them. Listen, I'm telling you guys, high school either make you or break you. So be wise out there, make good decisions. Real talk.
Definitely. Short man. While we're here, let's go ahead and start with. Could you break down the 3 F's for people out there?
Well, the first F. So depending on what stage of life you're in, you can apply these 3 F's. Up to you. No age limit. Now, first F is you got to find them, meaning you got to find a young lady.
Let me write that down.
You got to find a young lady.
Find,
You know,
Make sure, or find whoever you want to find. But we're talking about finding a young lady right now.
yeah, find a young lady.
The second F, this means you have to have a job or some way to get your finances up because you got to feed them.
Feed them or feed a young lady. Which one? Feed them or
Well, it depends on what you want to feed her.
meat. These are the meats.
You can put the meats on the menu.
The meats.
There's all kinds of food to feed.
And now the last F, which everyone's favorite, obviously, Freaky Friday. But in this case, we talking about F them on Thursday.
F them on Thursday.
F them whenever you find them.
F them daily.
And if you can't feed them, you try to F them.
There you go, people. The 3 Fs. Dre, big up yourself, family. Yeah, there you go. That's the 3 Fs,
Don't be making Razor feel all his big head now, looking like he's 17. Whatever.
Hey, Ray's looking young, fresh, and green.
Listen, man, I just lost a couple of ages, man. Minus about 10 years, man. That's how I'm coming.
Yeah, so while we're here, let's talk about first, let's give Sharpman a round of applause for that good ceremonial introduction to what the 3 Fs mean. So
oh man. We got company, huh?
It's a why yeah. I was about to tell you something, but then I thought about it for a minute, so
I have no idea what that's in reference to, so I'm lost.
Yeah, so
the title.
anyway, so before we even get to that,
the title.
hey,
I'm still processing Father's Day.
yeah. That's next on the list. So shout out to the fathers coming up. I know nobody really cares about us, but it's one of them things that it happens. I haven't seen any commercial about Father's Day. No one asked me if I wanted to do anything for Father's Day. None of my friends who are fathers mentioned, hey, since we're Father's Day, I want to do a Father's Day cookout. Nothing really came together about Father's Day. The fact is nobody cares about Father's Day.
My folks are looking out for me already. They plan to cook. They asked me what I want, what kind of cake I want, so I already chose. Waiting on it.
You had to be the one in the barrel.
He did.
Somebody got to do it.
He did.
They care about somebody.
No, they don't care about us, man. I was watching.
What's that Michael Jackson said? They don't really care about us.
That's what I was about to say. All I want to say is that they don't really care about us. Run tune, big up yourself.
Listen, man, I heard Jim Jones say. Jim Jones was saying, I was listening to something. He's like, he's giving the same energy he gets for Father's Day. If you don't get,
wow, real. That's what I'm doing. I don't get Father's Day gifts. Ain't nobody getting Christmas gifts. Nobody getting birthday gifts.
Dang, you gonna take all the holidays?
You said you pay
graduation gifts. Or nobody getting no Nikes. We going to Payless. There no Nikes.
Payless is no more. So
we go to Walmart then. But Walmart's still there.
Oh, they got
they close Payless. What?
They get none of those little outfits that these little youngins like run around with nowadays. They taking pops for granted, and we're gonna put a stop to it today.
I see Payless online, man. Wait. Payless is still in business.
Lola has something to say about fathers.
Go ahead, Lola. Go ahead.
I got 2 things. Firstly, I do care about Father's Day, so happy early Father's Day, y'all.
Hey, thank you.
Secondly,
First, Lola texted me earlier today and said, F y'all dads. So I don't know how she changed her mind all quick now.
Wait a
but it
minute.
was for a reason, though. That was for a reason.
Let me find out.
Ask her how much do she care about.
Let me find out you mad because you don't know your dad. Let me find out. let me find out you mad because you don't know him. Why are you mad? You don't even know the guy. Why are you mad?
My second thing is,
OG.
ladies, even if you look like a man, I'm not telling you Happy Father's Day.
No.
Exactly.
I was about to say,
Period.
Ladies,
You
it's
know.
Father's Day.
You are
So
not the
I'm up
father.
here saying
You are not the father.
I'm the mom into that, because without
No, you ain't.
women, we wouldn't have children. So
I just want to say that don't be you're not a father. You don't have a penis, and no one told you to hop on that penis that you hopped on that wouldn't help you take care of your kids.
Well, he probably told her to do it, but still.
So even if you don't have a father, you take care of the child by yourself, you're still
still a
not
mom.
father. You're still a mom. Be
Still
proud of
a
that.
mommy.
Celebrate that. Be proud of that. But you're not a father.
Definitely.
Celebrate being a mom. Celebrate being a great mom. But
shout
you're not
out
a father.
to all the
I
dads.
got a question
all
for y'all.
dads.
Since we're all civilized thinking people here, let's say we're in a relationship. It's a pretty good relationship, but you had a previous relationship that was wonderful. It didn't work out too well, but you guys still see each other. When you see each other, it's not like see each other on a romantic level, but whenever you see each other, you still feel the chemistry. You still see that there's a spark there. You still feel like, hey, this could happen. Should you, i.e., leave the person that you're with to pursue this relationship, or what some say is that selfish for you to leave that relationship and go to pursue a relationship that you feel like you might, because in yourself, you're probably feeling like you might be more happy in this relationship. Well, I want to hear from you guys. Go ahead, shoot, but don't shoot me. Just shoot.
I think
Don't show the messenger.
it's okay to spin the block sometimes, but
No
you have to
lie.
make a choice. You can't be doing one thing and the other thing at the same time. You have to choose. If you're gonna go ahead and spin the block, let the other person go on about their way, because they can probably find somebody that's good for them. And if you're gonna stay with the person you with, then you got to cut all that shit out.
Oh, true.
Hey, I'm supporting what Lola just said, straight up. I mean, really. So you had this other person previously that you were with, wonderful. Whatever happened didn't work out. Now you're with somebody else. Now you're looking backwards. So what are you trying to go back to what didn't work before just because it was wonderful for a time?
I mean, maybe. I mean,
Was it
I'm gonna let you finish. I'm gonna let you finish. My bad. Yeah, I should let you finish.
You sound like Kanye.
Yeah, I'm gonna let you finish. But you don't got all the answers, OG.
You're not God. But yeah, so I mean, I'm sure it happens, and it probably happens more than we think. Where you with somebody before, that was like the fireworks, and then you come to another relationship where it's a little more calmer, but it's working. But then, like you said, if you see this other person, those feelings might come rushing back. Yeah, man, as long as your pants don't move, you good.
Well, let's hear from the rest of the cast. I'm gonna say mine's last, and then we can all
First of all, do not spin no block. Stay where you at, because you left them for a reason.
Exactly.
Stop trying to spin
man,
the block.
Well, everybody's just hating, man. Why everybody's hating on the past, man? You know what I'm saying? Like, go find love where you want to find it, man. Go back.
Well, leave the person that you with then. Leave the person that you with. You gonna break that person's heart because you feel some type of fire for that. Well, leave the person.
They might
well,
want
that's what I'm saying. I'm not saying that you spinning the block just to have relations. I'm saying you dead in this relationship and going back to this one.
You just gotta make your choice. Stand on it.
Now, I'm saying, is it morally wrong though? Is it wrong?
Is it wrong?
I mean, more so you know what
though?
Yeah, I think morally it's questionable, and I only say that because if you're with somebody now, you didn't say there was an issue with the new person that you're with. You just said it, maybe the same fire isn't there.
No,
right? Maybe the same fire isn't there, right? So, so maybe the same fire isn't there with the person that you're with now. However, should you leave that person to to go back, to go to the other person that you're with before. I think more or less questionable, but we're not the moral police.
Maybe you didn't take enough time between situations.
Maybe somebody ain't told you, but here go my badge. I'm the moral cop.
Oh my God.
Toya, big up yourself, Toya.
I'm still in the academy, apparently.
Still in the academy.
Cause we know he whatever he's in, if he get a chance at Coco, he gonna leave it.
I leave it. It's clear. That's, let me let you know.
So,
My top 4 women are Courtney Coco Jones, Bill Gates' wife, Harper is number 4, Jeff Bezos' wife, and then Harpo.
Okay, here it is. So to Sean's future regular wife, be careful because these fantastic ones are out there. Just be warned, Sean, future regular wife.
Let him know, guys. Step your game up, girl.
Oh Lord, gotta get on her caliber, huh?
But for me, I was asking that seriously because for me, it's a thing of I don't think it's morally wrong. I think that we live a life to be happy, and if you feel like the person that you're with is not making you, they might not be making you not happy, or they might be making you happy, but you feel like this person is going to make you happier. I think it's morally right within yourself to make yourself happy and not stick it out with somebody just because people might say, that's wrong. It's not wrong. It's not wrong for you to be happy with yourself. You're not doing anything wrong. To move on and enjoy life with a person that you choose to enjoy life with. The problem comes in when you're spinning the block, but you're going back and forth. That's where the problem comes in. But if you feel like, hey, this the young man for me, or this the young lady for me, I think that you should pursue that because that's what life's about. Life's about you being happy and not.
No regrets for sure, definitely.
Yeah,
shouldn't have any regrets.
What y'all think about that?
Wisely, just choose wisely, because
then
you make smart decisions.
You can be,
but you know what? Sometimes even if you're dealing with somebody, right, and sometimes you go back because you'll know, like you go back. I know if you ever dealt with somebody, you go back and you're like, man, I know why I wasn't dealing with this person. Like that, those same things came back.
Even with that, that's understandable. But at points, people grow in life. Sometimes you grow apart. Sometimes you grow closer together. Sometimes the reason why y'all broke up is because y'all both didn't grow yet, and now y'all grow into the direction where y'all wanted to be at the time, but y'all couldn't.
I get what you're saying.
Y'all wasn't there
yet.
But now y'all both at that position. Y'all not crossing the line, but you see clearly that something is there. Every time you see this person, you like, yo,
you give me butterflies.
Yeah, I mean, in that case, yeah, because you'd be doing a disservice to the person that you're with right now, anyway. If that's
right.
Because you're not, so your attention is not focused on them anyway. So you might as well definitely pursue what's got your attention for sure.
Yeah. I don't subscribe on necessarily like just leaving people for leaving people purposes. I think that's immature and stupid. But if you're sitting down and you're in a situation where life, you really into this person, why not pursue something that makes you happy? And of course, nothing is for sure in life. The only thing for sure in life is death. Sometimes we ain't sure because old orange man's still alive. I don't know. But yeah.
Why?
Yeah, I ain't sure about that yet. But we'll see how that turns out later. But they say that's the only thing that's guaranteeing life. So even, a lot of people would say, you might get with them, you might break up again. I might break up with you later on in life, being with you. I don't know how this goes.
Right. Nothing is guaranteed.
I mean, you don't want to be anybody's second choice anyway. So,
exactly.
I mean, you don't want anybody. Nobody's settling for you anyway. Right? Dan B, long time, bro. What's good?
Lola.
I'm available. First, There's a reason why that person's name starts with X. So remember that first before following your hormones.
Ooh,
Like I said, if your pants don't move every time you see them, don't do it.
Hey, it could just be sexual then, OG.
Well, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm trying to say. That's what I'm trying to
If
say.
the pants don't,
But you don't want it just to be sexual.
Them
You want it
pants
to be.
don't move.
It needs to be organic, man.
I'm about to ask somebody that. Do your pants move when you see me?
Corey,
That's
big up
what
yourself.
I'm saying.
wait,
I know it
for real,
sounds
that's a
simple,
good-
but
That's a
that's
good
it.
question to ask because you don't really love me unless your pants jiggle.
Oh man.
No, don't really love a player unless your pants jiggle, girl. Hey, and I'm gonna give you a couple seconds to think about this because I need the right answer. Even if you gotta lie to a player, take your time.
But don't think too long.
Yeah, don't think too hard now, cause I might not believe you. Start thinking too hard.
If they look at you in the eyes and it don't move,
You know what I mean, for real. Hey,
it ain't happening.
you know what's crazy? Yeah, I would say big up to Corey out there, man. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? It when you have a connection with somebody, right? It's deemed when you have a crazy connection with somebody, and it's not just sexual. You know, it's all the above, the physical, the mental, the can't wait to see that person. That's a crazy connection, a crazy bond to have with a person.
yeah.
And you might not have that with the person that you're with. That don't mean that you don't love them.
True.
Of course you still love them. But your connection might be more to this person over here.
It just mean they might be your soulmate. Everybody don't have 3 soulmates in them.
Yeah, you know.
Most of us only have 1. Everybody don't have 3 in them. Just saying.
You know, hablo inglés.
Y'all, Corey put the first because his father. He said gentlemen and ladies. It's Father's Day.
Yeah, Corey care about fathers. Thanks, man.
Shout out
Appreciate
to
that.
Corey for
Give thanks.
Do we have a
Corey.
translation? Because put the you know hablo inglés.
So now she don't habla inglés now, huh?
Yeah.
30 seconds ago she was talking clearly as day. We can hear everything she said.
No sé.
Oh, what's that? Poquito inglés. What? What is poquito inglés?
No.
Hey, but real,
English.
that connection is a crazy thing. Real talk. I'm just having some real conversation.
It's the truth, though. It's the truth.
It is the truth.
Should you deem a bad person for wanting to pursue something that's going to make you entirely happy? Is that morally wrong?
Well, now that you put it on those words,
It's questionable.
I don't think it's morally wrong. I think it would be hurtful to the other person just because
Definitely.
they don't they're not aware that you got this going on internally, and then they think, oh, we good, and then you be like, I want to go do this,
and then you about to make somebody a step parent. Because you might have 2-3 kids.
Yeah, you might have been in a 10-year relationship.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
But the thing is that something that should, all right, let me hear y'all answers on this. Is that something that should be done? Should you say, I'm going to try make an attempt at this relationship. I'm going to call this relationship, let's do it the proper way, even though it's ratchet. I could say, let's have both relationships, but no, we ain't gonna do it that way. Let's say we're gonna cut off the relationship that you're in and go pursue the one out there. Should that something that you do? Start from top going down to from Cherie to Razor going down.
so should you? Hell yeah, say peace. Papa, not you, Papa. We are.
You already got your connection.
Yes, I already got my connection. It's a lock.
Yeah.
But if you feel lit, if your pants move, like OG said, and you feel like you're gonna be happy with that person, pursue it. Just because you're gonna hurt the other person sooner or later. You're gonna hurt that person. So might as well just go to it and just go with whoever you want to be happy with, and that's it. If it come bite you in the butt later on, then hey, that's fine. It is what it is. But you're gonna see that person, and it's gonna become a around. Let me drive around the block real quick. I'll be back. I'm going to my friend house. I'm going to, and no, just
The
Yeah, yeah.
best friend house.
Sweet
go.
Pisces, big up yourself. Long time no see.
Yes, going to
Sweet
the friend house,
Pisces.
but nah, leave that person alone. Let them find their true love, because you already know who your true love is. Let that person go, because like I said, sooner or later you're gonna hurt them.
Facts. Razor.
Yes.
Cat shouldn't
So,
have your tongue right now, brother.
yeah, never have a tongue.
Not the trainer. Not the trainer.
I was given a little intermission for it to for me to move
I
on.
was gonna say bomb nation for you.
I can't with y'all, man.
So listen. I'm gonna say, the female's probably gonna get on me, but I'm gonna say yes, you should, because females do that all the time. They are famous for that.
Ah, ah, ah.
Let me go to the book of Revelations, because
it's normally the man that try to hold on, but the females they think something else out there. But yeah, but I'm gonna say, but on a but that was a serious note. But on another note, yeah, you should find you should go and do it. I mean, because at the end you're not gonna be happy, and you're probably gonna be like, man, I should have, could have, So hey, chase your dreams, do what you have to do, and if it fails, or that day it fails, well, you can only blame yourself and say, I tried and it didn't work, and instead of having one, I lost everything or both, and But I mean, it comes with
I don't even look
consequence.
at
You
it like
just have
that
to,
because it's
huh?
life. Because that
Yeah,
same relationship you're in could end in the
yeah,
near future or in the late future. You never know. I know people that's been married for 35 years and getting a divorce.
Hmm.
Uh, I know somebody married 42 years and getting a divorce, actually. So,
yeah,
you never know. But I do understand what you're saying. But the reason I'm stressing that point is that life is about decisions that you make, and you never know what's going to happen after you make these decisions. No matter
yeah.
how prepared you are for it, no matter how much you look into it, you never know what's next. You never know when you flip that page to go to the next chapter. You never know what comes. Lola.
I think that you are the only person who has um like the ultimate duty to
Me,
try and
they
make
did nothing.
yourself
I ain't talking about me. Nah, I'm just playing.
did you just have a flashback?
you
Took your whole train of thought away. Took it away.
okay. So
My bad, Lola. I'm sorry.
you are the only person in this world
Not me, guys.
who has a duty to make you happy.
Happy. Facts.
You're the only person that can do that for yourself. So you got to do whatever it is that you got to do to make you happy. And sometimes in the making you happy, it might make somebody else sad or upset or angry. And you just got to deal with that. Like it is what it is. You have to do what you feel will be best to make you happy. That's what I think.
All right. Oh, easy.
Yeah, I agree with Lola. I mean, at the end of the day, I mean, it's what's best for you. I mean, will some people criticize you or talk bad about you and say it's morally, you're morally bankrupt, you're wrong, and all that stuff? Yeah, maybe. I mean,
Hey, OG, before we finish, find and feed them, and
that's right. then you'll know.
Yeah, F, not F N F.
Yes. Let's get that in there. But definitely, though, I mean, you have to really evaluate the situation, because you shouldn't stay somewhere you're miserable, first of all.
Facts.
So,
Well,
then
you could not even be miserable. You just kind of know that you're happier over here.
yeah, that's right. We did say the sparks are different.
Yeah.
Yes.
The
Not
sparks are
saying
different.
that
So,
you're miserable. It's not like you're in a loveless relationship.
okay.
It's just that you see that, hey, it's like how they say the
Like,
grass
this is
ain't green on the
cool.
other side, but
I
this
was, I,
grass
was,
is
I
green.
was about to
This
say
grass
that.
is
Took the
green.
words out of my mouth. I was about to say that. It's, you have to decide, where your bread is butter at. You know what I mean? Where is it good? Where is it good? Yeah, you can look at outside and
It's
say,
peanut
oh
butter.
man, that looks enticing. When I get around so and so, my heart, start pounding fast, my pants start moving, and I start sweating.
It made me
Start doing the third man. I start doing the third man hand rub.
All kind of stuff start happening, right? so definitely
Taking
though,
over the 99 and 2000s.
that's a habit too. Should I break that habit?
Nope.
Break that habit?
Nope.
Maybe. But anyway, so for sure though, you should evaluate the situations, look and see what's best for you. The only thing is, you may hurt your partner, whether it be spouse,
Only
fiance,
kid.
girlfriend, whatever. You may hurt that person, when you make this decision. So I would say, if you have to do it, try to find the best way possible to leave the other person that you're gonna depart from. Like, leave them in the best position
Hey, I'm
possible,
leaving
right?
it for my old fling that I'm still in love
No,
with.
that's not it. No, that's not it. no. Talk
Like,
about
remember when I went
surprise.
to
Oh, not
the
surprise.
Dominican
No.
Republic that weekend,
No.
and
I ran into my old fling and I realized that she's not that old.
How many times have you ran into her?
The
How many
old
times
became
did you run into
new.
her?
you want that old thing back.
Read this one, Loli.
Do what's best for you. Being happy is only a feeling that comes from within. Just be honest. That's the part. That's the part.
Definitely. Yeah, I agree with everything you guys say. With with everything. Usually, the ladies be on some bull. But I agree with y'all. But yeah, I think that
I mean that's because it's kind of in line of how they think,
naturally. But I really feel like you should pursue whatever makes you happy. And it's a risk. You take a risk with everything you do in life. You leave a job to move on to go to a new job. Might not work out. You might get there and start working and be like, man, I hate this place. I should have stayed at Winn Dixie. Now I'm over here at Walmart and they're working me harder too much.
Now,
I mean, everything in life is a risk. Walking out of your door is a risk.
Yeah.
Well, it's different though. So, some companies, they'll let you leave the company. Like you say, okay, I found another job, another opportunity, I'm leaving. They'll let you come back, if you actually, resign and went somewhere else. People come back all the time. That's okay. But if you leave on a bad note, you're not gonna be able to come back. Or really, relationships don't work like that, because you may leave and she finds somebody else. You can't come back.
Not even done. If you times when you walk out on somebody, you leaving on a bad note. Because even if it ain't bad, it's bad. Because you leave, because to be honest with you, you could be hurting your kids. You could be hurting
for sure.
You could be hurting countless people. You could be hurting that family members, countless
all the in-laws, everybody.
But the fact of the matter is, you owe it to yourself to live your happiest life. So is that something that you should do or not? That's the key. And let me tell you something.
I ain't got time to mess with you, huh?
Let me tell you something. We can have 19 kids, just won $1 billion in the lottery.
Okay, 19.
If Courtney Coco Jones walk past and say, "Daddy,"
say it isn't so.
It's a
say
wrap.
It isn't so.
Everything. I'm breaking the whole family up. Kids gotta go. You gotta
go.
Hello.
This is Sean. Yeah, I ain't coming back.
Look here, I ain't never coming home. No,
I just met Sunshine.
You know what I mean?
Daddy,
but nothing. I just signed off, baby. But real talk. I think it's best thing for you to do. Hey, I like that, Corey.
Daniel Jones.
Where you want to be? That's facts. My bad, Lola. You say that.
Why are you messing with me tonight? Okay, Corey said Daniel Jones, where I want to be. That's a good song.
In my life, never love someone You just don't treat them bad.
Oh, how I feel so sad. No, you don't. No, you don't.
I'm about to listen to that when we get off here. Thanks, Corey.
Yeah, man. Hey, but for real, it's. I mean, it's real life. That's a real life scenario I took in asking the question. Should we marry young? This is a debate that I wanted to have with us. Leads back to the whole Michael B. Jordan, Lori, Harvey.
Oh, no, you didn't.
Oh, no, I didn't.
Oh, no,
Yes,
you
I
didn't.
Yes, I did. No, I didn't. But I
No, you didn't.
Hey,
You know.
Lord, we gotta say Lord many man.
Yeah. Many.
You only had one at a time. So
Wish that
get
on
y'all.
me, but I don't cry no more.
It was-
Don't look
it
to the
was-
sky
it
no
was
more.
like
Have
back-
mercy
wasn't
on
back to
Lori.
back to
No,
back
she always looking to the sky.
Yeah. Look to
It
the
wasn't
sky
back
no
to
more.
back. It wasn't back to back. She
Yeah,
was
it
in full
Might be
relationship.
front to front though.
Sean, he said was front to front though.
Might be a bunch of front to front.
Oh,
But, reason why I brought this discussion. Remember when we talked about it the first time? I said I was going to bring it back. We can all have this discussion together because a lot of people were saying that she shouldn't be met. People too young to do whatever. If that's how the story goes, we really don't know if whatever happened. But we're gonna assume that what we're hearing in the news is right, and that's what we're gonna go with. So,
for the sake of this show,
so the
that's
sake
what
of
happened.
this conversation, that this is facts.
That's what happened.
Yeah, so I want to ask that to you guys and see what you guys think about that. I feel like I hear a lot of people. I saw a lot of women, our women that I love, on social media talking about she too young. She only 25. She ain't live her life yet. What does that mean?
Here's what I
No.
think. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
No,
Sean.
go ahead, Logan.
Oh, I think that why is there a number or an age or whatever? Like, you should get married when you find your person or when your person finds you. Like, it shouldn't be, you should be married by 21 or at 25, you shouldn't be married because you need to experience more life. When that person come along, that's your person, that's when it should happen. For some people, it might be 21. For some people, it might be 50. Like, they might want to play their games in the streets for a long time and then settle down. But I don't think there's not a cookie cutter that you can put on it to say, oh, stamp, this is when you should do it.
Thank you.
Yeah, I don't
Do I
think
think she's too young? No. But if that ain't what she want to do, if she got a couple of more celebrities that she want to bag, then let her do that.
Yeah, I think age doesn't have anything to do with it, or at least it shouldn't. Like you just said, Lola, it's not a cookie cutter approach when it comes to relationship. What may work for somebody may not work for somebody else. Some people may get married at 25, 35. Neither one of them is guaranteed to last.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Right.
It's like
Age
it's
don't
like
make it
having
better.
that big crazy wedding, for $1 million and it only lasts 6 months.
X.
Guy go down just at the piece and get married downtown, and he married for 30, 40 years.
Mm-hmm.
So again, people should just let that young lady live. If she want to get married, she don't want to get married. She people saying she's dating with purpose or whatever. She can be dating with no purpose. That's up to her. Purpose is it ain't working out, so she gonna find something else. That's her purpose.
I can tell you. I can tell you one of her purposes. One of her purposes. She belongs to the streets.
I mean, she might be trying to find the perfect fit. And when I mean the perfect fit is the perfect fit
for the streets.
She belongs to the
streets. Never mind. I seen some sweatpants, and the sweatpants wasn't sweatpanting like they were supposed to.
See, there you go. You're looking for the perfect fit. Exactly.
It wasn't, showing what it was. It wasn't giving what it was supposed to give. That's what Lola's saying.
In the words of my boo,
it wasn't jumping enough. She's saying.
Right, them pants won't gonna move.
It wasn't on your caliber.
At all.
At least didn't seem like it was a breeze outside.
I hate when people say that you gotta. just like they say when it comes to hurry up and have a child because you're getting older. Hurry up and you did. It's no age when you find
Yeah,
your person. Like
it
Lois,
isn't.
when you find your person, you find your person. That's it.
Exactly.
There's women that haven't found the person, then they 50 something years old and they get married and they marry forever now because they just haven't. And
Wait till it's your
men
turn.
men don't. Some men, they still want us be out in the streets, showing the wild oats, I guess, or whatever they talking about. And
Hold them
then,
oaks, fellas.
and then at an old age, they're like, all right, time for me to get married now.
Yeah, it's almost like you're giving up. It sounds
Be
like.
like, oh, I might as well.
Yeah. Like
I
some
ain't
people be
fail.
giving up, like, might as well let me get married. You shouldn't
Yeah.
marry like that.
And I should have screenshot it. The fact is, they says at least 78% of population does that. They fall back to people that they think is great criteria for them because they feel like they're getting too
like
old.
wife material, husband material, right?
Exactly. They feel like they're getting too old to go find something that fits them, or they feel like, I already know this already. I can control this situation right here, so I'm just gonna stick with it. But that honestly never lasts either, because 10, 15 years from now, the kids get old, y'all get old. Now you're all lonely again because you didn't look for somebody that you really wanted to be with and really wanted to be with you. You just settled for it.
And then some women, not all, but some women fall in love with the fairy tale of the wedding and getting married. And my wedding.
And
You can see my pictures, but my husband always say this: after the wedding, there's a marriage.
Exactly.
And a lot of
now you have to live
that
it.
part.
Yeah. Now you gotta live it.
Forget about part.
What? You mean I gotta still be married after the wedding?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no, I ain't signed up for that. I thought
I gotta live together.
All I wanted to do was put on my dress.
Was that one Saturday or Sunday? I thought that nobody ain't told me that part of the story.
All you want to do is get married, big wedding, throw it back for a couple of days at the honeymoon.
I thought it was done after the honeymoon.
No.
Hey, after you finish backing that thing up, you got to go to work.
All the going down the aisle. Look at me.
I thought it was back to the streets after that.
Look at me.
All the African dance moves at the wedding reception and all that stuff. When it's over and honeymoon, now it's time to live.
Read that from Sweet Pisces, Lola.
It definitely wasn't. I was disappointed. We was talking about the print that won't print.
If y'all guys don't cut it out.
We're having a whole conversation about it.
The jump that wouldn't jump.
Yeah, cut it out.
Y'all are mess.
I better not saw me in my sweatpants and talking trash about me either.
Listen, y'all better make sure when y'all go out in these streets, if y'all gonna put them sweatpants on,
I take a cold shower before I go. I don't care what.
You better make sure it's doing what it's supposed to do.
Better warm it up.
Look, 99 degrees outside. I'm always gonna say it was cold outside.
Lola says she's watching.
Hey, remember on Friday when Pops, when old boy told Pops, "My is bigger than yours." It was cold that night. Oh man. Hey Loli, read this for me.
Lori Harvey turns down Michael B. proposal. Females, she wasn't ready. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Roles reversed. Females, he wasted her time. He knew he ain't want a commitment. That is so true.
Double standard, ain't we? Double standard. That's a double.
It's the same both ways. If you don't say somebody's time got wasted, say it on the men version and the women version.
But they don't want. But they're not doing it.
Ready, say it both ways.
They're giving her a pass, though, right? They're giving her a pass.
They don't, and that's wrong.
You got a pass.
They're giving her a pass.
It's wrong.
Yeah, they do. I see it. My bad, Razor. Go ahead.
No, they say, go live your life. Go do what you got to do. But for me, honestly, I think, like you were saying, it depends on where you're at in your life. Because if you're at a spot in your life to where you want kids and you want to do all those things, and she's not ready, you just got to move on. You can't.
But where's the equality? Where's the equality?
because he was giving like husband vibes, like
All of it.
I'm ready.
All of it from what I've
He
seen.
was
All of
going
it. All the
all
articles I read.
out, like like she's my everything.
Little pet name.
Listen.
Little turtle. What's the turtle? That's
Mhm.
my turtle. My turtle.
Yeah, he was saying she was everything, and she was out there throbbing for somebody else.
Turtle.
Not Robin.
For somebody else.
Dog.
For somebody else.
Yeah.
She was out there. She was out there front throbbing for somebody
Maybe.
else. How about
You
Maybe
got
that?
she
the
pulled
word
it next to
tonight.
that. She want a real gangali. Then she want a real long body. I don't know what happened.
Hey, Lola. Every time she saw the other guy, she was throbbing. That's what happened.
Yeah.
That's what happened. See,
Yeah.
that's what happened.
And she wasn't happy.
He had her in the house.
She acted like the rose was down there. She acted like the rose was touching her.
Let me tell y'all
She
what
acted
really
like the
happened.
rose was touching her. That's what she acting like. The rose was just hitting it. That's what she acting like, daggone it.
Oh, geez.
Let me tell y'all what.
Oh man.
Let me tell y'all what really happened.
What
What
happened?
really happened was Michael B. Jordan had Lori Harvey pent up, locked up in the house, and Lori Harvey belongs to the.
She belongs to the streets. She want to be free, huh? Give us free.
Woo.
She didn't want to be on the USS MB Jordan no more.
I mean, she want to be outside, and I understand.
Read
She
these
said
slowly.
she was trying to have a hot girl summer.
Uh,
Lola, I
girls.
can't
Oh,
knock
wait. So in the wintertime, she coming back?
Maybe.
Maybe.
Oh, heck
She
no.
cool off. She cool off in the fall.
Ooh.
In the
You want
fall,
to
she
be long
cool
body.
off.
Oh, okay, Lola, I can't knock it, sis. I've had to threaten a few times too. Sometimes you got to do it like that. That's the reason why you should take time between relationships. Are you really done, or we just going through it? That's true.
Yeah,
'Cause
that
people be
fallback,
going through it,
Yeah.
and then they get back to it.
Ew.
That's facts. Oh, that's my song, y'all. I told y'all I'm listening to it after this. Shaking my head, cut it out. I'm hoping for 44. Okay, Corey, when you popping the question, he ain't never answered me, did he? It definitely wasn't. I was disappointed.
Wow.
I feel you. Girl, I was sad AF. I was like, is it cold? Women have the expiration date. Please
I think when it comes to marriage,
put the comment up there. Next one up.
No, when it comes to kids.
Yeah,
What Lola
okay.
said.
Yes.
I can get that because I ain't expiring, all right?
There you go, Lola.
Shriveled like a raisin.
no, I think he's
Wrong with
not
that.
saying. I think like expiring date.
I mean, I guess the eggs expire. I mean, the eggs go bad.
Because y'all can have kids to the day y'all die.
That's
the
a
eggs go
fact.
bad.
And most men feel like if I got money, I can get a chick. Look at Diddy. Diddy 50-something years old, and is 60, and got one of the baddest chick in the game.
And she said they're together real bad.
Real bad.
A broke,
Real bad.
a rich, old woman can't necessarily do that. She might get her a guy that likes money, but she can't get her the top-notch guy in the area because he already got money and got everything that he needs and can get what he wants. He don't need her.
That's true.
Mm-hmm.
So it is a technicality. But
I mean, men have it a little better though, because you can get the younger hot girl or whatever. I guess.
Just say
when it comes to age, I think man in the long run has an advantage over versus when you.
Until we start losing our hair.
Until you start losing your hair.
We start losing our hair.
And I feel sorry for the guys that lose their hair that don't have a good shaped head. I'm sorry, guys.
Ooh, yes.
I'm sorry,
She
guys.
wants a real gangale.
Got them lumps in the.
So sorry, guys.
Oh, got the three.
Slowly.
She's just a carbon copy of her mother. They sewing and they find a golden goose.
I found out
throwing them under the bus.
Her mother in the last few days. Well, I ain't a judger, but all I gotta say is
she belongs to the streets.
Both of
So
them.
she was locked up and she wanted to be free.
Dang.
That's what I'm hearing.
Yep.
Mm.
There we go, Lo.
He definitely was, but we never know what was happening behind closed doors. True.
Well, but you know something though. If he was a bad guy, I believe she would already put that out there. If he was a bad guy, she'd be posting stuff about it. Come on, she's young. That's what people do these days. They post all the horrible stuff that's going on behind closed doors or whatever. If it was a bad relationship, she would have been put it out there. I don't think it was bad. I think she just wasn't ready.
They was both posting stuff about loving each other.
Yeah, exactly.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you,
there's nothing negative out there.
I respect her G because she went on Instagram and pulled all his picture down. He still up there.
But somebody said she's taking a playbook from her ex though. Did that to her, I guess.
Hey, I mean, you got to do what you got to do.
So she's kind of paying it forward. She's paying it forward.
When her next dude, because you can't be with me and have a picture of your ex up there. You know.
Well, here we go.
It ain't gonna work. That ain't gonna work.
Here we go.
My last relation was in June.
When my aunties and my little cousin, my little sister go up there, go check it out. You up there talk about baking.
Hey, but Lola, how about this one? Are we gonna call all the in-laws, everybody? Hey, y'all check y'all phones, get rid of all them pictures out your phone.
Nah, we ain't gotta do all that.
All the birthday, all Thanksgiving, all the holiday, Christmas, get them.
I ain't worried about that. I'm worried about what, because I'm the new guy. I'm the new guy now. I'm worried about what my people now are about to come see. They about to come see you with toes in your mouth talking about, ooh, we had a fun time. Nah. No.
Matter of fact, John, tell her shut down the OnlyFans site too, right? While you're doing it.
You know, hey, my girl can only have one fan, and that's me.
You the only fan.
The only one in there like this.
Shut it down.
Be like, what you doing in
My
here?
girl ain't even allowed to turn the ceiling fan on when it's hot in the house.
You the only fan.
You the only one, huh?
We the only everything.
Read this.
When he find the one that the Father Most High has for him. Go to my next comment after that, please. Oh, okay. I thought we had already hooked that up. What's tea?
He's still the tight.
Yeah.
Do women know that men also have buyer's remorse? All box ain't good box.
Back.
The bull.
Mm-hmm.
You know what? I asked somebody.
When the box not giving the vibes you was used to.
Is it like? Okay, no, that ain't a question for on the air.
Read that one. Read that one.
Michael
Take back the after party
prepare for a role, a journal for Jordan.
Wow,
that was a good movie. I like that.
That's a good title. A journal for.
That was a good movie. I like it.
Or he could just say
she belongs to the streets.
But I heard that was a good movie though.
Hey, thanks for the donation, Corey.
It was good. I like it.
It was okay. I gotta watch it.
I felt that before. Thank you, Corey. 2 times.
Yes.
Wait a minute. Oh, thanks, Corey.
Wait
a minute. Because men, eggplants go dead after some times, and
they got Viagra.
Got plenty of stuff.
Girl, that's old school. They got plenty of stuff to handle that now.
Future. Yeah, this ain't 1800s. This 2000s.
We in the Star Trek generation, girl.
I ain't never experienced. I heard about it.
We got a thing. It's called an ambulance. It comes and it goes. Right into that clock.
Then the pants will be moving.
Everything will be moving at that point.
Everything.
I'm up.
You be doing the Harlem Shake at that point.
My time is my turn. It's got to be better. So. Yeah. But that does happen to people sometimes. And ladies, I must say this. There is times when there's nothing wrong with that man. He's just not attracted to you.
It just ain't moving
Or
time.
he might have been too excited.
You know, it happens. Actually, next time you go to your doctor, explain that to you. Because a lot of
people be
people
stressed out.
If he was too excited,
when he go to the girl down the street, he like this before he go through the door. It's you.
You.
It's
not with the high pitch at the end.
Yeah, it's you.
It's you.
It's okay. Everybody ain't for everybody.
Yeah, exactly. You know, I mean, you know, the next when you was down the street with little Brandon, you was dusting it off because he was up there. Because he's
Come on, Tori. What's going on here now? What's this?
Them things still letting out dry milk, powdered milk.
Dry milk.
Hey, it's like coffee on dust, huh?
It's not liquid gold no more. It's powdered milk.
I don't know about that.
She said,
I know.
Hey,
she said,
milk is milk.
I
Milk
know.
is milk.
she said it's powdered milk.
Whether it's powder or liquid,
powdered
it's
milk.
still milk.
It's
At the end of the day, it still brings a life to the earth, so it don't matter.
Hey, bruh, she said it's not steamed milk anymore. It's dry powder. No more steamed milk for you.
It's Clem. It's Clem. It's Clem.
There we go.
Ooh. Sweet Pisces, that may be true, but 90% of men don't want a car with a lot of miles.
Hey, I've been saying that
man.
for
How
a
you
while,
gonna know? How you gonna know?
Hey, you can tell.
Yeah.
I've
Yeah,
never
asked
experienced
my
that.
husband,
I don't know.
There's
Yeah,
no
but
reason.
I asked my
for the
husband that.
information.
I was like, "Can you tell?" He's like, "You sure can."
If you're gonna look at me and tell me I got a gangale and then I slide right in,
Hey, listen, like I told y'all before.
If
Some
you
of
was
that
like,
stuff
"Whoop,"
up like a beef
Yeah.
tenderizer been hitting it or something.
Hey, you might dive into the
not a
ocean.
meat tender right
Like
there.
a meat tenderizer been hitting it or something. Oh,
dive
beat
into-
off to hell. Beat off to hell.
No, but okay. Now I got a question.
Hey, Lola, you just dive into the ocean. You can't find the bottom. That's all.
So what do you do if you in that situation, guys? Like if you
I just go for the gusto until I'm done.
Just go harder.
Yeah,
got
you
to
know.
get through my boy.
Hey.
Just go harder.
I guess
Work
they said they
yourself
gotta
out.
see it through.
Hey, Razor, me and Razor had this conversation.
Can't quit.
We work ourselves out and you don't hear from us no more. That's too much work.
One and done.
Too much work.
Hey, man, too much work, man. I can't do that again.
Hey, look. Hey. If
It
you
was
could be,
so awesome. You like, yeah, whatever.
hey, look. If you
I
could
don't
be
even know if I
sure.
can make it home tonight. Talk about I'm awesome. Get off
You
me.
be trying to put your knee in there.
You know, you in the car like this, talking about.
Now here it is. If you
Your
could be
elbow-
sure that she wouldn't see you again ever, you'll get up and just run away.
Yo,
But you can't be sure you wouldn't run the turn again.
that's why you gotta out there killing yourself. Keep the go harder. Go what?
He'd be like, go deeper. I ain't got no more.
Yeah, that's it.
Girl, I didn't.
You know,
Where am I
That's
going?
all of it.
Where am I
I come on
going?
the rope down there already. There ain't no bottom. There ain't no bottom.
Gonna die from a heart attack.
There ain't no bottom. There ain't no bottom to
Can I
this
get
thing.
some water? I need
Need
2
some-
bottles.
You need some Pedialyte. You got to get your electrolytes back.
And all she keeps saying is, it's because it's wet. No, that's not it. No, that's not it. No, that's not it.
Oh my gosh.
This is giving shower vibes.
Man.
Hey,
That's terrible.
this is giving you need some more rope vibes.
This is not a slip and slide. This is giving shower vibes. Not slip and slide. This is shower vibes.
Hey,
Listen to me.
hey, somebody look up how much Walmart or Lowe's selling rope for, because we might need some more.
Run off in there. Oh man.
Roll off in this. Let me roll off in this.
Y'all hilarious, man. Whew.
Not even a train could handle that.
Nah, that's too much. Let's beat some of these real quick.
Oh, Sweet Pisces, you're not a man, so you won't know, but a lot of y'all baggy early.
Oh my. He's back. He's back.
Sad. Not spilled milk. I just died. That ain't so, Dre.
It's so. You know, like, hey, you remember Kurt Angle in WWE or WWF used to say, no, that wasn't that was Kurt Angle. See, he'd be like, say it ain't so. It's true. It's true. It's true.
Dre, you cutting the cherry tree. I was always told that they care for an old man that cannot salute. Was it a younger woman? Was it a good younger woman? Y'all have me dying. Listen, y'all got my head hurting from laughing.
My cheeks
Y'all heard
hurt.
me, like,
My cheeks hurt.
for real.
Oh, I was told that older men that cannot salute, the cure for that were young women, not old ones.
That's
I'm
fire.
glad I'm a
That's
PYT.
Damn.
Well,
Damn.
Okay, Corey.
Okay.
Hey, can somebody say breast milk?
Damn.
Yeah.
Oh Lord.
Well, at my big age, you know.
Listen, but
Sorry.
I want to deal with something, man. Why is it so much in our community that we always telling our daughters? I have male friends that said this, and I hear a lot of females saying this. Why are you telling your daughter that to live her life? What does that mean? You telling your daughter that she should find as much partner as she have, and until she comes to a stage and then find love? By when she go out there and use herself up or whatever you call it, you know how it is in society. Once a guy start finding out something about a lady, you start, you know how we start doing.
Yeah, that's mixed. That's mixed messaging though, right?
Yeah.
I hope that it's not about that. I would hope.
It tends to be about that because you said
I don't like that though.
be happy. You can't be happy and enjoy your life in a relationship. Then you shouldn't be in a relationship when you get old either, because you ain't gonna be happy then.
Right. Like you, I think when I say living my life, or if I say to my kids, you should live your life, I mean you should travel, you should try different things.
You do that with me.
Yeah. I'm not saying that you gotta do it by yourself.
Yeah,
but
not necessarily me.
You should experience life. That doesn't
I got money.
having a partner. Like
I think living it,
that's good for you. Y'all can do that together. Like
we can go Chesapeake, Norfolk,
Chesapeake,
Virginia
Beach, Newport News,
Hampton. Bye.
I can even put some extras on it and take you to Williamsburg,
Bye.
Richmond, Petersburg, and let's not even talk about DC.
Oh, you know you big time. Take it to DC.
Big dog.
Big dog. Take it to Maryland to the harbor. You got money.
Big dog. Money. And if we make it there, I take you down to my pops down in Florida, show you a good time down there in Miami. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Oh, he definitely landed on heavy.
Oh, she living her life for sure.
She landed on you heavy.
Living her life for sure.
Stepper.
I know how I do it.
But that's what I say to my kids also. I don't mean by like man, I just say, you know, even because my oldest have a girlfriend, and I say enjoy. I always tell them enjoy each other. Go to, you know, enjoy life with each other and things like. Don't try to, you know, I don't want you to think that because people, oh, y'all should be married. No, y'all do what y'all want for yourselves.
And your speed.
Yes. Do not have people be like, oh, y'all so cute. Why don't y'all get married? No. If y'all don't want to,
mind your business.
Exactly.
Thank you.
Your business.
Go get some.
What's Ashley back? Mind your business. Mind your business.
You got one more left, short man. Sorry.
Yeah.
Y'all want to mind mine, huh?
you excluded from my last statement.
I see that now. I see that.
Yeah, but that's what I say. Enjoy your youth. You know, enjoy your young 20s and, you know, figure out things and stuff like that. I don't say, you know, don't go out there settling down with no man because you got to find. No. Because I don't want my baby to be gotta go through here, there, that. No. Just enjoy your 20s. If you find somebody, enjoy with that person. Y'all can travel, do things, go out to eat, go out to them. Just enjoy life.
Yeah, and we can do that young. Sometimes we might not be able to do well. I mean, some of these things at a young age you're not going to be able to do. Yeah, some of these things you have to have a double income. So that means you hopefully that the person that you pick when you're young could be that person that you know in your 30s that you can do those things with, because that's the person you know the most. You know each other from inside out. You know, from kids all the way up to adults. So you know every inch, every crack. You know what triggers them. They know what triggers you.
Yeah.
You know this person.
Mhm.
So that I would think that's ideal. Like I see some of my old friends that dated girls in high school and they're still with them now, have kids and live in a house to them. And I look at that at the ideal situation for a person because you know the ins and outs of this person. And of course, I have other friends that used to deal with chicks in high school and that that didn't work out.
Yeah,
That's just life.
It's
You know,
life, yeah.
they
Yeah,
found the
yeah, I
person
mean-
that they wanted at a young age, and there was nothing wrong with that. And there was nobody telling them, well, I don't know. I ain't sure if their mama was saying, leave that boy alone because he gonna ruin your life. Now you got 3, 4 beautiful kids. Great, you got your life, everything going on good for each other. I don't see an issue with that, and I find it hard to understand why people in our culture consistently tell young women to go live their life like if you can't be in love and be in a good relationship with somebody
And
and
still
be in a
live.
happy, and have a happy life.
Let's
But
be honest.
that-
If it wasn't for young marriages, a lot of people wouldn't be here if it wasn't for young marriages. So let's be
Pretty
honest.
much.
I mean,
but
present company included. Because if I wouldn't have did it young, my beautiful ones wouldn't be here. If I wouldn't did it young. So, and I mean young. The boy was young.
Don't say
Sean got married when he was 12.
Yeah,
Back in them days, you could do that.
they're breaking rules.
Your daddy had 2 cattle and 2 cows and a sheep and a horse. You can do whatever you want to do back in them days.
I make the joke. She couldn't even drink in Vegas.
You had to sneak it to her.
Here,
That's
Bezos.
a good start right there.
Yeah, I mean, so honestly though, a lot of people wouldn't be here if it wasn't for young love, young marriages or whatever. So we shouldn't encourage people. I mean, when you say live your life, like Lola said, like Cherie said, and the rest of us, it's enjoying yourself with whoever you're with, or if you're not with anybody, it's enjoy yourself. That's what living your life means. We shouldn't take it to mean go out and have a bunch of different partners and copulate with them.
Mm-hmm.
That's what
You should stop telling young ladies
exactly.
leave the man they're with and don't take this guy too serious because you're still
No, that's cockamamie. That's crazy.
But you know what? You meet somebody while you're young. So it's 2 things that could happen. You want to enjoy life because if you're young, you're gonna have to date somebody that's already making that type of money. Chances are, if you're dealing with somebody that's in your same age range, you're gonna have to grow together and work together. But
I just said that.
You're right. And
he just co-signed. That's all. He co-signed. That's all.
I'm listen, man. I'm not hating on you at this time, man. So
why don't you break the package out and give us something out of there?
but I'll say this too. Might not be popular what I'm about to say, but
you mean it's not gonna be satisfying to a lot of people?
Listen.
Let me see if it's in the manual.
I shouldn't have messed with you a while ago. Go back to my bad. Go back to what you
But a man don't want you at your worst. He wants you at your best. He wants you while you're in your prime. He
What kind of prime? What kind of prime?
And
Vice
if he
versa.
wants you at your worst, he ain't the man for you.
Yeah.
And the same the opposite way.
Yeah, if he wants you at your worst, he ain't the man for you. He ain't there for you.
Women don't want no man at their worst.
He there for himself if you want you at your worst, if you want to take advantage of you. Yeah.
I don't want you when you're 900 pounds. I want you when you was 150.
Whoa.
You say 900?
Yeah, high school crushes. Understanding me, no Facebook.
Wait, you want that fighting weight? You said you want that fighting weight.
Request now talk about you look handsome in your suit. No, I'm ugly.
No, keep that same energy.
Look.
Sorry, so
Remember
what
you called me Dusty in high school? Keep that same energy.
Take your hefty ass somewhere else.
Couldn't get the time of day. Look at me riding past you now.
We could grow together and you get to that, and I'd accept it, That's what I'm saying.
Not come to you with
I mean,
my 600-pound life.
Here's the thing.
Yeah.
I'm not even gonna say that.
But that's the thing.
Because everybody have preference of what they want.
Exactly.
Man that prefer a big
There's
man.
somebody for everybody.
I was about to say that because
Yeah.
all the people on my 600-pound life, they all be having a man.
Yes,
Oh,
they do.
Hey, and as far as I know, they got better relationship than me.
I got a relationship.
I saw a squirrel the other day having a threesome.
See that?
I was like,
there you go.
what did I
You
do
like,
wrong?
what is happening? Like,
Like,
what kind of life am I living
this
that I
is
can't
giving-
get this and you
This
can't?
is giving loser.
Was it loser vibes?
Yeah, this is giving loser.
Loser.
Oh Lord,
Read these low.
it's terrible. Oh, Lola B, you don't have to worry. You are young. Thank you.
So what you trying to say, Corey? I'm old. I mean, I'm just,
No, he said from the chat to the panel, anything goes has beautiful young queens.
Facts.
thank
right.
you.
Give it up for the ladies, y'all.
Everybody's young on this show, man. These ladies are
Give it up for the ladies. That's right.
they are queens.
Yeah.
The thing is, you don't have to sleep with everyone you're dating.
Thank
That's
you.
a
It's
fact.
not a requirement. Thank you.
Unless you're dating me.
Oh,
And that's a requirement. Oh, we ain't dating.
She want to be different with you.
Ah.
Smart man.
Start with the next guy.
She wants to be different with you. That's all.
I'm cool.
She changed.
You're
He is
special. You're
changed.
special to her. You're special to her.
cool.
But look, this is what he want her to do. Definitely keep the same energy.
Keep the same energy.
Same
I don't
energy.
accept changes.
Hi,
Changes don't
Mrs.
start with me.
Jordan.
Here comes my beautiful better half.
This is short woman.
Yeah.
What's going
Go.
on?
Woman.
She came right on time.
There
When
she
we was
goes,
calling
my
you,
love.
You know that you had one left to go. She came right
Let
on
me
time.
back with us, my bro. What's going on with you? I want you missed the part of a conversation. We wanted you here for that part of the conversation, man. It was good, but so when we think about that situation of what we was talking about a while ago, am I wrong for thinking like that? I know y'all have hearing it too, ladies. I mean, it's all over the place. I hear, like I said, I hear my male friends say it, so it's not just women saying it. I think it's a thing in our culture.
It's a lot of people say, and to be
I'ma
honest,
tell
my
my
mom
daughter-
used
You know what I
to
think?
tell me that.
I think that because of how the stuff that they went through
Mhm.
is why they may feel like that. But you're supposed to want your children to be better than you.
Facts.
So in their mind, they're thinking if you go and do something different than what I did, because maybe they was with somebody when they was young and then it turned out horrible. So now they're trying to tell their kids to do the opposite. Just because it worked out that way for you don't mean it's gonna go the same for somebody else.
I'm
True.
gonna give y'all
That's
a gem.
misguidance to do that, though, right? That's misguided. That's not even cool.
Right.
I'ma give y'all
what
a
happened to
gem.
you onto your kids, right? It's not cool.
Give y'all a gem what I just learned the other day, and I was telling Razor a little bit about this. It's kind of family personal, so I'm not going to avow where I came up with this opinion of. But talking to my uncle the other day, I realized one thing, that you shouldn't take relationship advice from single people. You can listen to the facts that they're giving you. You can listen to right and wrong, and you can listen to them trying to steer you in a direction. You can take heed of it, I should say, not listen. But you should never listen to people that you see consistently have failed relationship, and people that are never in relationship, and people that rushes into relationship all the time. You should never take relationship advice from those type of people, because they have no clue of what they're doing.
All they can tell you how to do is how not to make
How
it
to
work.
ruin a relationship.
What
They
you
can
should
tell you how not
do
to make it
is
work.
learn from whatever it is that they're going through.
They're not learning, obviously.
I mean, sometimes it's
They're not learning.
because sometimes these people are your friends or your
Yeah, you can always learn from somebody else's
friend.
mistake.
Yeah.
So it's difficult for you to separate that they doing bull crap from and I find myself doing that a little bit more with my friends. I know Razor can tell you that, a couple of my other friends can tell you, they'll tell me something that I'll be like, man, you out your mind, what you doing? And
But the funny thing is, single people have the most advice to give, though.
yeah.
They have the most. They know the most about relationships. They have the most advice to give. Believe me.
I don't think I can. How can I learn what experience I'm going to learn from somebody that's always ruining their relationship? How to ruin mine?
You could
Yeah, 'cause
learn.
they gonna
You
think
can
that they
learn
You
what
gonna
you
can
do
learn
you
what
don't
not
do.
wrong.
to do.
Now
Yeah.
it's hard for me to learn not to do what like the problem is, and people often not understand this. It's like what you feed your mind and body, usually what comes out of it. Food, stuff that you put in it when it comes to education, stuff that you put in it when it comes to negativity, consciousness, that what you put inside of yourself is what really comes out of it. So if I'm constantly around my Playboy homeboys, what am I thinking?
Yeah.
I might be a good guy.
It'll ruin you. It'll ruin
Yeah,
you.
I might be a good guy,
Yeah.
but a lot of my thoughts is going to, hey, I like what these guys. You see, these guys have multiple chicks that they're running back and forth with. I want to do this.
Eventually, you're gonna
It's
fall
difficult
into
for
it.
me to,
Eventually,
it's
you're
I
gonna fall
would
into it.
say,
separate that. It's
I
difficult
would
to
say
separate
there
it.
are guys. Yes, there are guys that get that. Their
They get
mind
sucked
is
in.
not. They will. Oh, I want to do that. They doing that. I want to do that too. Little.
That looks
They
fun.
have. Mhm.
But yeah, nah, I mean,
Unfortunately, they out there.
it's a real thing though. I mean, when you get in a group and if you're always hearing the same thing over and over again, you may be a good guy, but eventually you're gonna start to develop some of those
Yeah,
behaviors. If you stay there
True.
long enough,
Bad habits.
you'll be indoctrinated whether you
exactly.
want to or not. You'll get into it eventually.
You know, it's hard to you know. Prime example. You don't. You're not an alcoholic. You don't like. You don't necessarily like intake of alcohol. But every time you go around your friend, they press you into drinking. You start drinking one here. Start drinking two here. The tolerance for alcohol in your body goes up. I'm just using this as
It's
an
all
example.
building.
So now
Yeah,
you're
yeah,
able
yeah.
to tolerate drinking more. So now when you used to go around them and you wouldn't drink at all, or you would just drink one, now your body tells you, I can drink about 3 now. Now you start going up and up and up because it's what you're putting into yourself that's coming out of you. So I mean, you can learn stuff from people, but but when it comes to for me to take advice from you that always ruin your relationship, hey, good luck with that because I'm
Yeah, I
not.
will never take
Yeah,
advice.
So I
not
would
the
say,
advice,
Yeah.
but listening
Not the
to what they
advice.
did.
You know?
I
Like
would say
I can,
the
yeah, I can
learning.
always look at something and see that it's
the
destruction.
error.
You
Mhm.
can't come and tell me how I should run a relationship when
Yeah,
Right.
no.
Exactly.
So you can
Yeah,
learn
I
from
think
them in
that's
that.
what she's saying. Like you
Yeah.
can learn from what, like they can't tell you do this, do that, do this,
yeah,
but they
I'm
can
not
tell you
that
I
ain't
did
gonna
X,
work.
Y, Z, and it blew up.
Because I can learn off of anything, not
Yeah.
necessarily just a ruin of a relationship. I seen somebody doing crap, and I'm not gonna do that.
Right.
Like,
Right.
my
Exactly.
thing from saying that is sometimes you have a relationship of a female with a mother been single for 40 years and telling her how she should participate in the relationship with you. How, Sway?
Well, listen. So like what Dre is saying. So listen, having
Don't
3
listen to what
soulmates,
Dre's saying
you
right
can't learn
now.
from that. You just can't learn from that.
Yeah, go again.
You're not learning. At that point, when you get to number 3, you're not learning obviously because you're not with a 3. If you were learning, you would have been at 1.
Hey, I hate you guys. Read these, Lola.
How not to ruin it. We can agree on that. There's always a lesson. Make the mistakes they made.
Oh Lord, my husband, skip him. Jesus.
Yeah, I get that. Learn from the mistakes of others. I'm a believer that I can learn something from everyone.
Yeah, I'm not gonna say like learn from people,
Yeah,
but I
yeah.
learn from situations that I see.
Yeah.
So I'm not saying that you're wrong. I just like if you consistently have a failed relationship, I'm not taking any advice from you. I can see that your relationship is crappy and not do what you're supposed to be doing. But so it goes back to me saying I'd never take advice from people that crappy relationships. Don't
If
have
you've
a
been married 6, if you've been married 6 times, I'm not.
yeah.
I'm not.
You can't tell me how to treat, you can't tell me how to act like a woman, think like a man after you've been divorced 19 times. It just don't work like that. Don't.
So you can. I'm not. Don't. I can't.
It's a damn. So you can't have 3 soulmates. We did get that from a single person, for example. That's right.
Yeah, but it's
Thanks, man.
you know it,
Suck
you
it
can
up.
learn. You can learn.
Holding it down.
I won't disagree with that, but I don't feel like you know like it's like saying the dude that makes F's in math all the time can come and tell me how to pass the math class.
All they can tell you how to do is F them.
And F'ing them might work for something else, but it ain't gonna work for the math class.
He can't tell you anything else. That's it.
Yeah. It ain't gonna work for the math class at all. You know, so a lot of people feel like we're just singling Lori Harvey out, and we're not necessarily doing that. It's just
She's just the example of the day. That's it.
Conversation purposes.
She's the example for the day.
Yeah,
that's it.
I don't really feel like we're singling her out. She's
Lori
famous.
innocent.
We want to put a face on it. That's all. We want to put a face
She's
on it.
innocent.
Yeah, that's it.
No. When we
No, she's not
say,
innocent. Now stop. She's not innocent.
I mean,
now.
listen, when we say
She's everything
when you
except
hear
innocent.
this, tell the truth.
Innocent.
Honestly,
Everything
when
but.
y'all hear this, who the first person y'all think of?
She belongs to the streets.
Lori Harvey.
No, I don't think of nobody.
You guys lying. The ladies lying. That's the first
When
thing
I
y'all
think of
thought
somebody
about.
that's for the streets, I think of you.
I saw Lori walking behind your head a while ago.
she's the person of the moment that belongs to the street. It was somebody else before that.
Do it. Yeah. Next on our agenda, we talked about the 3 F's already. So if y'all missed that was Short Man broke down the 3 F's for us. We talked about staying around, being in, I guess, kind of a love triangle, but not really. And I want to ask you guys about
Is it a real triangle if the both of them don't know though? Is it a real triangle?
Yeah, it might be more of a
like a straight line. Like,
yeah.
or doing
maybe a little sig.
Wind sprints going back and forth.
A sig.
Going up here like this.
They said Lori's innocent. I know y'all women. Y'all gonna pick up for y'all girl, Lori.
You
But,
cannot compare it to Future because Future called himself the king of toxic.
When you belong to the streets, you just belongs to the streets. And I think that came from the great book. It came from the Streets, chapter 9, verses 4 and 14. Cheese belongeth to the streets.
Is it the book of streets?
The book of streets.
The book of streets.
Yeah. So we see that it's a clear double standard when it comes to this. I'm glad the ladies agree to that. It's very, 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 very clear to me about that when it comes to that type of thing.
Should we
Let's just drop all the labels.
Y'all just gotta deal with it, like how we gotta deal with stuff.
Yeah, drop the labels.
Who y'all think makes the relationship makes the relationship flow smooth? Is it and it has to be one or the other. Is it the female in the relationship or the male in the relationship? Who do you
Female
think?
for $500, Sean.
Nope.
Easier.
Nope. That's not incorrect answer.
I wish I had that ding dong. You're wrong, but no.
Hey, Chuck.
Us for $500.
Chuck, here's the correct answer for $100. Chuck. Listen, so what I would say to that is it's not male or female. What was that, Razor?
He said it has to be one or the other. You cannot straddle the fence.
No, I'm not straddling the fence. I'm gonna pick. So
Okay.
it's not the male or the female.
Mm-hmm.
It's the person in the relationship that's the most calmest. That can stay level. So you have one person in a relationship that get all hype and the other person just kind of keep it level and calm. That's the person that make it smooth.
No.
Yeah. See, look at your face because you the one, huh?
Yep. And I'm still the one that keep it smooth too.
And Lo try to take all the
I'm
credit.
both.
She tried to say, hey, Lo,
You're the crap star and want to keep it smooth, huh? You start the crap.
all the credit. You know?
I'm multi-talented.
Oh,
She, Lo like one of them credit cards. that ain't never did nothing for you, but always want to offer you stuff now, we can give you.
We got a new offer for you.
Give you 20%
Yeah,
discount.
Always raising the interest rate, but you want to give.
But you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and agree with the ladies on this one. The ladies do make the.
It's tearing you apart to do so, ain't you? Hey,
He's tearing them
Man,
apart.
look how he taking them deep
Yes,
breaths.
he took a breath like.
He's struggling. He's struggling.
No, the female should make the relationship.
I had to scratch my noggin a while ago because
I'm the calm and the storm.
I think that you finished, Razor, or are you still going?
No, go ahead.
I think the males make the relationship go smooth, and not in the ideal way that y'all would think. I think that when it's somebody that understand their women, understand how relationship works. Again, this comes from a conversation I having with my uncle the other day, and when you start realizing that sometimes you got to take an L in the relationship when you realize that you need to give your woman a W sometimes, even when she's wrong. There's times that you have to just say, and she out of her goddamn. You know what?
Man, in life, you got to pick battles, though.
You're right. No, but we're talking about
everything.
We're talking about strictly relationship here. When you're in a relationship, you often know, well, you should know how your partner or your spouse is, and you should be able to take their criticism, and you should be able to see that you about to hurt them with something and say, you know what, I'm gonna let you have that.
Oh yeah, I mean, you have to know that. I mean, that's the
know
thing
that.
about knowing your person. You got to know that.
Just as a sensible human being, you want to keep tension out of your relationship. Your woman, your girl's gonna probably lash out at you about certain things that you probably ain't even never did, probably ain't even thought about doing it, but because the moment don't cause for you to be aggressive tonight, so you just gotta let her. You know what? You're right. I should just went ahead and eat that dirty chicken that you cooked.
Dirty? Why is the chicken dirty?
Because she thought she was jerking it, but she really, but it's really junky.
Well, I am the hurricane and the calm.
But I think exactly what you just said is what women do all the time.
No, they don't.
I mean,
no, they don't.
Only the great ones. Only the great ones. Not all the great ones. Because the rest of them, boy, they'll let you have it.
Women want a man to understand that, hey, I'm sensitive, and I'm this, and I'm that, and I'm courageous and strong at the same time. We can't understand that because that's not something that we can comprehend. You can't be strong and weak at the same time. It's just not possible. No, you can't. You have to go pick one of them. So when you come being
I'm both
abrasive,
like radio.
When you come being abrasive, it's
and then
natural.
I start crying. You need to understand
exactly. That. Now you start crying. Now he's trying to figure out what the
right. You need to understand. Like
no.
What aren't you understanding that you need to understand?
And that's why the man is the calm.
You got to be a doctor to understand that, huh?
Yeah, now I'm just going to leave you alone. You
need to understand the level of crazy that you're dealing with when you got the woman that you got.
Oh, yeah. See, there you go. That's it. You have to understand.
Women don't even understand themselves. How the hell we going to do that?
I understand
myself.
You guys are lying.
I understand.
Look at y'all. Look at their face.
I know why I might want to punch you in your face, but then I want to hug you too. I know that.
See what I'm talking about? Y'all see what I'm talking about?
Boy, that's some tough, dangerous love, huh?
I love you, but you just pissed me off a little bit.
Crazy.
Gotta catch these hands.
I mean, but you know what? I think it is a balance, man. But I think. I mean, the man is there to make sure everything runs smooth, but the woman also give that calmness to make you feel like you go home, you feel welcome, you feel she makes it home, she makes it, that she brings that peace to you. So that's how I'm looking at it.
She make you want to go home, not sit out in the parking lot for an hour.
Exactly, right. And don't want to go to the bar and drink before coming home. Like I'm that. Like I don't my I'm gonna tell what is shame the devil and speak the truth. I am the hurricane.
Woo.
I am the hurricane and the storm and the tsunami. Okay.
Long as you know, though, that's see,
I,
knowing is half the battle,
and it's
and that's
not
what makes it
taking,
work because you know.
it's not taking anything away from the women.
you know.
To
Yeah, it
understand
don't
what
mean
I'm saying is
No,
the calm is for you supposed to understand your woman to be able to.
yeah.
I mean, I gotta let
Understand your
this.
man, understand your woman.
Yeah.
Because when you're young, in your relationship, it's like a competition. She yell, you yell back. She want, it's like you one upping each other.
That's what I'm
When
saying.
you're in a mature, grown relationship, you realize there's no one and up because y'all a team.
Right.
So I can't. How you gonna one up the team?
Mhm.
Nope. We only win together.
That's like Steph Curry and Clay. If both of them on the wing, and both of them are open, who you think gonna take the shot? It's clear that Clay's gonna pass the ball to Steph because he feel like Steph is a better shooter than him. So that's and that may go over some people's head because they don't really pay attention to sports. But it's a team. It's a team thing. What I'm saying, the relationship is a team. So
Okay.
In other words,
I
pass
can't
pass
nurture.
to the person,
Yeah,
so y'all can win.
I might cannot
Don't hog the
nurture.
ball all the time.
I might
Yeah,
cannot
yeah.
nurture the kid like how you can nurture the kid. So I'm gonna have to
Mhm.
probably defer to you to do that.
And
But
I
guess
can't
what?
cut the grass like how you
You
can cut
might
the grass.
can't. Yeah, you might can't catch that snake that's running in front of the porch like I
Yeah,
can.
Oh,
no,
baby, no.
Yeah, that's my point.
Mm-mm.
I cannot work on cars like you
got
can
it,
work
babe.
on a car.
You
Exactly.
got
Got
it.
it.
So
You can change
You're
the
a big,
oil.
strong man, and you can do it.
You can do it.
And maybe that dirty chicken don't go over so well.
That's how they fool. You got all the muscles. Nah, girl, I ain't got no muscles.
You
Come out here and help
strong.
me.
You strong. You see how you lift me up?
Remember the other day you wanted me to make the bed? Come help me put these ties on.
Long as she don't tell you she masculine.
Yeah.
She can do everything.
Oh man. Hey, listen, man. Oh man. It's rough in relationships at times. We
Yes,
all
it
know
is.
that.
Yes.
The reason I say it's the dude, and you're supposed to understand your lady. You're supposed to understand that you sharing life with somebody, and the older I get, the more I start realizing that, man, I was an ignorant dude. I think in our culture, destruction is so easy in our culture when it comes to us. We learn things and never unlearn it. And I'm talking from the male point of view here. I was talking to a couple of my homeboys this weekend because enlightenment from my uncle. I've never heard him talk like this before, and he was showing me a lot of stuff. Like I seen a particular person deal with the person they supposed to love in a way, and it bothered me. And I was talking to him about it, and he was like, "Yo, I command my relationship different. He command his relationship with aggression. I command my relationship with." Yeah, you the boss, but you really know I'm the boss.
Mm-hmm.
So I make you feel like you wear the pants, but really you know I wear the pants. So you defer to me for it comes
Right.
for her to be like, man, I gotta go ask him, and he like, oh, I thought you already knew. But I
I
don't.
mean that's but you know what? Like even with my friends, if they wives or they have their girlfriend, I go, I'm like, hey, I'm gonna refer to the female as the boss, even though I know he might be in control. I'm like, hey, boss, what's going on?
Yeah.
And
That's right.
That's, what it does.
That's the first right thing I heard you say, Razor.
Oh,
Whoa.
oh, shots fired.
Lola. Oh man. You might want to duck, Razor. You might want to duck.
I'm staying clear of Lord tonight. She been popping since Tuesday night.
Man,
She's slinging some rounds off over there. She's letting off some
Lord,
rounds.
I'm ducking, man. I'm ducking,
Hey,
man.
we gotta go ahead and let Congress need to go ahead and get this situation on the hand of Lord fucking tonight.
I'll make sure you got a permit, Lola. You're not here with no illegal contraband. Make sure you got a permit for that.
Oh Lord.
Yo.
Ooh.
Hey man, read some of these, Lo.
Okay. I think I've earned a psychology major without taking a class.
Women, yo, bruh. You want it
Hey,
cold or hot? You want it
both.
in between? You want
Both.
it cold, in between, or hot? No.
Both.
I don't know how to give it to you then.
You want it
Sean,
lukewarm.
you
Yeah,
need, I'm gonna tell you what, you need to stop listening to my conversations. That's what you need to do because that was not even your business.
All up in your business.
Yeah,
girl.
all up in the beeswaxes. No.
Well, I'm the
you want
crybaby
you want a
until
little
I'm
Red
pushed
Riding
to-
Hood, huh? That's what you want.
Yeah. Porridge wasn't this, this porridge was nice and
whatever it might supposed
Yeah.
to be that you don't
Yeah.
know. Well, I'm the crybaby until I'm pushed to a point of no return. Then it's the hurricane while crying.
Oh,
I
man.
feel
them
you.
the type of women I do not like to argue
Is
with
that a thin line or what?
because
It's
they
a
will
thin line
guilt
between
trip
love and
you.
hate.
They will guilt you. You go through so many different phases with them in one argument. They tough, they gangster, they soft, they want to leave, they want to stay, and you don't care about me. How we got here?
Yup. That's a
I
fact.
just didn't want to
What-
take
what
the
are
trash
we
out
doing?
tomorrow morning.
Finish
You
him.
don't
Yeah.
care.
Finish him.
Yeah. I just didn't want to take the trash out till tomorrow morning. How we got here?
You know
Because
what
you
it is,
know
man?
it's gonna be stinking.
It's that
Because
one,
you know
that
it's
one
gonna
wrong
start
in the
response.
morning.
Yeah.
So you gotta take it out today.
It's that one wrong response. Because center councils go like
That's
one
right.
one response away from.
If you don't want to be with me, just say that.
You'd be like, I just bought you a ring.
Oh, because I don't want to go to the car and get the case of water. Yes.
Jesus Christ.
And that's all you do. You just shake your head like.
Yeah. No. Hey.
Put your Crocs on and go get that
you just get up
goddamn
and go
water.
you just get up, go take the trash out, and get the water.
Both at the same time.
And this ain't real. This can't be real. So you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and get the water.
I
And the
mean, I
trash.
don't like the way y'all making me sound.
Lola feel attacked.
Feeling
You just
attacked.
sound how you sound. Now we can't make you sound any kind
I'm
of
walking
way.
in my truth, okay?
Hey, everybody out there online, please hit like, share on your social media platforms so you can join in on the conversations with us, please.
Woo.
Thank you.
Yes.
Yeah. A next thing I thought about too when it comes to that, man. I was already saying it that we're taught destruction in our community by how we perceive how a relationship should go. Like I realized that, black men are taught to be militant in everything we do.
Mhm.
So we take militancy into our relationship too. We start telling our women, yo, I want you to do this. When I shouldn't even have to tell you what to do. Because we should already have this conclusion that you taking care of this, I'm taking care of that. No,
Mhm.
it's an unwritten law that we already know that men do certain things. I don't care what any broad say or any women out there that want to say, excuse me for calling y'all broads, that want to tell you all kind of nonsense. I enjoy doing this and I don't mind. Well, cool. Go find you a man that enjoys wearing panties. But while we in the house that I'm gonna wear my boxers, I'm gonna cut the grass. I'm gonna do all those man hardy things, and I'm gonna need to do the woman hardy things. If you can't open a jar, you can't open a jar a peanut butter or jelly to
These women
Open
want equality.
this.
These women want equality. Let them have it.
like, hey,
You just be hitting the bottom until he come.
Look, listen. If she want equality, she gonna get it all the way. Because if I'm fixing the kids' breakfast this morning constantly, and you feel like, oh, that ain't how this works. This the new age, boo boo. I don't have to get up and make the kids' breakfast. Well, you gonna cut the grass, G?
You gonna call her G?
Yeah, you gonna cut the grass because obviously she a G. You come around, you a G. You come around here, you coming here with the masculine energy, clapping like you in church. All right, my G. The grass need to be cut. Fence falling down. The fence
I ain't got it. Give me the laundry.
All
Give me
you
the
gonna get is
laundry.
if you want dinner, you gonna make it yourself.
Yeah.
Give me the sponge, the cloth.
The attic.
I'm gonna cook. I'm gonna clean.
Look,
Like
it's 110 degrees outside. Something tripping up in the attic. I'm gonna need you to get up there and get it fixed.
Hey, that sewer line needs to be clean, man.
Yeah,
Dirty.
I'm gonna need you to do all that.
You got it.
You
know?
got it, boo. You got it.
While you at it, one of the kids drone stuck in the tree up there. Make that happen, boo boo.
You got it.
Not the
That's not
drone.
like I want to live. I'm so sorry and not sorry
Hey,
at all.
I feel like you're talking about me, man. My drone is I got a stuck drone, man. I can't get it down.
You are a man, Razor. Relax.
And then
Not
the
talking
only
about.
reason I will go to a car wash is because I still don't have to do nothing. All I have to do is drive through.
Yeah,
I get out. They clean
what
it
type
up.
of man am I?
You know,
Me and my woman live in the same. Now you ain't even gotta live in the same house. You drive the car over the crib and you say, "Babe, the car need to be washed." If you've been acting managed for the last 2 weeks, you're gonna wash that damn car yourself. But if we on the same page and understanding that, hey, it is what it is. Car, I'm gonna wash the cars. That's how we
But
do.
I don't
It
understand.
ain't even a question.
What I don't is this new, I guess, new age 21st century. We are equal. And first of all, I will always said we are not equal. I'm not equal to a man. I am not equal to a man. I know certain things like back in the days because we didn't have rights. Yes, we didn't get equal pay and things like yes, and all those things. But when it comes to household things, I'm sorry, but naturally a woman will do the household things.
I'm gonna say too.
Naturally.
Women, naturally, I've never met a woman that I clean better than. So if you want to go use a pissy bathroom, all you want is your problem.
No.
When I don't clean it properly, don't complain.
We have seen some nasty stuff though.
Yeah, I've seen it, man.
I have three. I
went to a chick house and
2 men and 1 boy.
and she gonna
not
say,
touching
"Oh,
my
we didn't. I didn't clean up today. You ain't clean up a whole life."
Today?
Today or last year?
When last you did it? Are you trying to flip?
You remember that time we went in the house and we ain't want to sit down, Razor? She's like, "Have a seat." She's like,
Hey, you go to piss in the toilet a minute. Let me go piss outside.
I didn't want to put my pee there. My pee too good for this. Y'all remember it was a couple of weeks ago I have my better than you rank. I'm still better than people. I just want y'all to know. I ain't forgot that I'm better than some of y'all.
Like there's no change in that. I'm sorry, I don't care what days. There's no change in that.
Boy, hey, the feminist movement gonna get you. The feminist movement coming for you.
In my household, me and my spouse work. Yes, but when I'm cooking,
we do different things. I'm not saying I ain't gonna ever cook.
Right.
I'm gonna defer to you in the cooking.
But exactly because
just like you're gonna defer for me to take the tires off, take the trash out.
Yes.
Attack the burglar.
Yes. Look, you be sleeping. You
Come here, burglar.
You be like, hey, somebody at the door.
Look, here I go. Turn your masculine on and go get him.
Because if a man is not doing that, you can't look. I mean, I've seen some terrible stuff, man. Like on the interstate, female changing a tire and the man just sitting in a car.
Are you serious?
Where is that happening?
All the time. What y'all talking
about? I see it personally.
Some pretty young ladies too. I be like,
now listen. So here's the thing. So let's say for whatever reason, a man doesn't know how to necessarily change a tire for whatever reason.
I want to get my nail dirty.
No. He doesn't know how to do it for whatever reason. For whatever reason, he's from outer space or something, and they don't have tires in outer space. Whatever reason, right?
They stopped using it millenniums ago.
Right, but there's no way he should be in the car and she out there. He should be out there with her holding her hand, holding her up, holding something, doing something to help out.
On her booty.
Doing whatever to help out. But you can't be sitting in the car and she out there doing it. That doesn't make any sense to me.
I see that.
But I've seen the most that I've seen is gas station.
Let me get a hold of this.
I've seen the gas station, the guy be in the car and the girl be pumping the gas.
I see that all the time, and
I
I be
see
wondering.
that all the time.
I be wondering like,
Who raised you?
I do see that, but what is that about? I mean,
now,
what
hey,
kind of?
I usually
mean,
do it because other people' business usually don't bother me because I know I'm not going to do certain stuff. But certain things I see like that, like listen.
That's just common etiquette. That's
Some
just decent.
point,
That's general decency.
I mean,
Yeah,
it's like it's I don't make it my business, but you look at it and be like, man, that's
Listen, we cherish our women. Period. We cherish
I
our women.
tell
Period.
Razor this story all the time because I'm not a dude that I don't really dress up unless I'm going out somewhere. So I remember this was even before Corona. I remember I went to Walmart. Maybe it was Harris Teeter's. Well, one of those stores you buy food from, pretty much. So I went in there, came out. This lady and her daughter, elder lady, younger daughter, but the daughter was in my age group, older lady, and they had a lot of stuff, man. They were struggling it was Walmart, because they were struggling to get a TV or something. It was something in the box, and they were struggling to get it in there. So I walk over there. I'm like, hey, I got y'all, man. I said, step back. I'll take care of this for y'all. Something like that, I said, but very, very eloquently and nice. And they was like, no, we don't need your help. We don't need your help. And they can't get it in there. I'm like, I got y'all. Don't worry about it. I got y'all. And they, no. And then I said it again, like, hey, I got y'all. And then they realized they can't do it. They step back. I load all the stuff in their car for them. And I turned around and walked away. And when I'm walking away now, the mother's like, oh, he's such a nice young man. Isn't he a nice young man? And in my head, I'm thinking that a lot of times people think that, hey, I'm doing this because I'm trying to talk to you. Nah, I'm doing this because my auntie and my grandma, my mama, raised me to be a gentleman.
Maybe
the thing is though, that's what they're used to though. So that's what they're used to. These clowns get out there and that's what they do. And then everybody else that's decent,
if I walked past
and
the box slid out and broke the TV, she would have turned around and said, look at him. He see us putting this stuff in here. He didn't even come over here and ask to help.
She been doing a whole lot of clapping.
But that happens all the time. You know, you see somebody needs that, like, you know, like even I was at Aldi's or one of them places, and somebody female broke down, and I tried to help. But
I remember we was on the phone.
Yeah, you know, they probably thought, oh, this guy's gonna try to help me. No,
trying to help you, young lady.
I was trying to help.
Yeah,
keep it moving.
But you have to understand, sometimes, you know, society nowadays, some men, that's what they use. Some, not all.
Yeah,
a lot of girls are kind of like, so, but
you be like, hey, excuse me.
Yeah,
and you be like, I got a man.
Yeah,
I was just trying to tell you.
Well, your man gonna bury you because that tire about to blow out. So I hope he see it before it blow out.
$100 on the ground. That's all I was trying to say. Have a nice day.
Yeah, I remember opening doors for women and they looking at you like, bro, this, you know, sometimes I want to do like on that video, pick up and put it back in there and close the door like that. You know, that's just
sweet Pisces.
Learn.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Even if I'm in the store and my son is with me, my oldest, and because, you know, I sometimes drag them to Sam's Club.
Yeah, the devil. Sweet Pisces, you were part of the devil committee with Lola. Y'all devils.
Because you don't love me.
Because I won't take the trash out till the morning when I got to go to work.
You don't love me.
That's why you just want me to die.
Oh, shoot.
What?
from not taking the trash out. Because I'm a dyke of the stench.
Hey, Lola, because it stings.
But look,
literally, that's literally
look, see, Pisces saying what you just saying, Sean. You know, you help out young ladies or whatever.
And bring her some chocolate. Mm-hmm. Exactly. All kinds of crazy. Peanut M&Ms. That's the chocolate I want. I'm just emotional, but I don't do arguing or confrontation.
Yeah, okay.
I do. Mr. Goodbar, if you really love me. I still want to know how to do it, even if I'm not doing it.
Let me go back to Mr. Goodbar. My girl can only have called one bar good, and that's mine.
I read that one already. Knowledge is cool. We're married and you get sick, then what? We're gonna have to pay somebody to do it. His homeboy gonna have to come do it.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know how other people live their life, But I do know that me and my friends move as a unit. We're an actual family. If I can't get something done, I know I could call Razor to do it. I know I could call certain people. I could call Avery. I could call Tristan. I could call Big Rich. There's so many Kerry, so many so on and so forth of my friends I could call to do stuff.
Somebody gonna do it
They
because it
can
ain't
call
gonna be me.
I don't know if your man ain't got no friend that can at least come cut the grass for y'all when he's sick. It's gonna be rough for y'all in the future.
I want my man to do his thing. I agree. I'm guilty of that because it always ends up with the
This is what I was talking about, right? So yeah, I mean that's why a lot of ladies look sideways at you when you try to help them. You try to open a door for them, try to be nice to them. They think you want something from them. When it's a lot of dirtbags out there,
but then you get some of them like, that be smiling.
But in actuality,
thank you.
We were out this weekend. Carrie's a representative for Norfolk State. Some kids graduated, came in, grabbing some food. Carrie reached over to a party. There was some ladies, okay looking ladies, and said to them, "Hey, I want to if you're the young man that's graduated haven't picked the college to go to yet, I can give him a full treatment of the college, come up and get a full tour, see what's going on with the college, and I can help y'all get everything done because Kerry's a representative for Norfolk State. This is what he does. He brought my son up there, run around on the track, go through the football field, baseball, basketball, everything. And my son did that since probably about 4 or 5 years old with Kerry. So it's just a thing like that. He does that. And they were so standoffish that we had to have a whole conversation about that. Like these bros feel like because you're nice.
Yeah. They used to dirt bags, man. They used to dirt bags.
If I do something for you and say, by the way, what's your name? That don't mean I'm trying to holler at you. I just helped you. The least I could get from you is, thank you, Sharon. I'm Sean. Thanks, Sean. I ain't trying to talk to you because I asked your name. I done did that in the club plenty of times. I done seen a girl that I thought was super attractive, buy her drinks, and left the ass alone. Because I thought that she was so fine that she deserved a drink. Now, in my mind, I already know what she's thinking.
Oh, he bought
and there's a time when all of her friends look good. I buy them all a drink. Who I like? All of y'all?
Yeah.
Well, let me let you know something. Kids like always. No,
you giving everyone vibes, huh?
Yeah, I'm giving. I can go about 15 rounds a night, but I'm just playing, ladies. That's a real douchebag statement, and I should have never said that. Don't mean to me. But we got to stop doing that, man. I found that out, like I was telling Razor about one of the elder men around the area where I live at. And his wife was telling him to leave me alone because every morning he comes out because he's like, I'm the only person that says hello to him in the morning. And he's like, a bunch of black people walk past. And I be telling Lola and Sharpman this because I bother them in the morning sometimes when I'm doing my workout. The little girl always calling me her daddy. So now I got to go the other way because I be feeling awkward. She be like, Daddy! I be like, hey.
Don't let the daddy find out.
Yeah. Hey, I do that. Hey, that's what my homeboy told me.
The daddy find
one day you gonna walk past and that baby gonna say daddy, and that dude gonna say, that's the fool that be over here. That's who you are.
When I'm at work,
and the only resemblance is your face might shape like his, or you might be the same height or the same tan, maybe.
Yeah. He might be coming over there in basketball shorts, and that's what I walk in.
And that's all she realized.
My daughter called him daddy.
I done caught a major case of the beats for no reason.
You wonder what the heck happened.
This time.
I done got home, putting cold chicken nuggets on my eyes. Like, back to my story.
And all you trying to do is exercise.
Yeah, all I was trying to do is live long and prosperous so I can see my grandkids. So the old man was saying that people don't say hello to him. And his wife was telling him, like, he is just going over stuff with me. And I love to talk to older people. it's a thing
Mhm.
for me because you hear people say all the time that they're libraries. When they die, it's like a library die. And it
Yeah,
really is just to hear
it
some of these
is.
stories these people tell you sometimes. And I don't even think sometimes they don't realize that I'm picking your brain. So I'm enjoying the conversation as much as you enjoying that somebody is talking to you and you done sitting here with Nancy for the last 3 hours and she bugging you and you don't got nobody else to talk to. But I enjoy the conversation too.
Mhm.
What happened is I often misplace my time when it comes to old people. I always be complaining to Razor, I'm cutting the grass and I don't stop and talk to these fools for the last 3 hours. Now I done 5 hours to cut the grass. I'm always telling them that because I'm out there talking to them because when they start going back in the days and telling me about what they used to go through, I'm very it's interesting to hear that type of stuff.
Yeah, it is.
But that leads to what the man asked me my name. His wife asked my name. We share each other name. I wasn't trying to talk to them. They had a young lady that was working there one day, and they called her out, introduced her to me, just for introducing her state. And you know what she said? Oh, by the way, what's your name? Sean, what's your name? Whatever she said, I don't even remember. It's been so long. It wasn't recently that because I've been wrong for a long time. So that don't mean I'm trying to talk to you because I'm having a simple conversation with you. That's what humans do. We interact. You know, you in my vicinity and I turn around and see your face. I might say, hey, how you doing? What's going on? Yeah, you all right? Everything's good with you? Yeah, by the way, I'm Sean. What's your name? My name is I Got a Man, Boo Boo.
Yeah.
That's the one that make it awkward because
Yes, those
like,
the ones.
if somebody asks you your name,
You need to be like, I'm happy for you.
and then and you,
But you know
Hey,
what?
hey,
Even if someone is trying to talk, there's no reason for you to be disrespectful.
be rude, yeah.
Exactly.
I mean, if they go overboard, that's different.
Exactly.
Yeah. You
You
know,
should just
I
take it as
have.
a compliment. Like,
It's
"Ooh,
usually
I'm
one
fine."
set of girls I've noticed in my life that goes overboard. I'm gonna keep it to myself, but it's usually one set of not a color, but one set of type of girls. I don't want y'all to think we trying to say it's sisters. No,
Is it the catch me outside type?
no, it's the ones that think they the ish, but they really not.
Okay.
The
ones that are the ish, the ones that are the ish,
them.
usually I usually have great conversation with them, and even if they're gonna reject me, they always be, oh, well, if it was on a different circumstances, I'm like, well, shoot, can I put my number in your trunk just in case?
You can't have
Not in the
I mean,
trunk. In the
just
trunk.
in case, I don't want that player to find it and throw it away.
Let me put it in the trunk. In the trunk.
But
it
let me tell
underneath
you,
your
kind of,
spare
I got a
tire.
man. I be wanting to hit him, but where he at though? You in here eating by yourself? Your car broke down. Your car broke down, and we gotta be changing the tire for you. You know, you stuck at the gas station, talking about you need to fill up with oil. You don't fill up with oil, baby girl. You don't.
Wow. Fill up with oil.
You know? Hell, they say my car been running low on oil. Is it leaking? No, you know, it got to be leaking or burning oil. And I'm doubt that your 2015 Honda Civic is burning oil. It's possible, but I doubt it. So you don't need to be pouring constant oil in. And I know women that do that all the time. I know a girl that pours so much oil in her car. I was flabbergasted when I realized that's what she was doing. I was like, you turn the car off and don't drive it until we get all the oil out of this car and refill it. She's like, that ain't what so-and-so told me to do.
Yeah.
3 weeks later, she needed a new engine.
Wow.
Yeah, she overfill that engine.
Yeah, because who like what old boy said, who raised you? Read these low.
I'm putting my Timbs on and cutting that grass.
Yeah, you gonna cut that grass, all right.
Y'all are the exceptions because it's a lot of creepy dudes out there.
There is. That's a fact.
Yeah.
I see it in the club. I done been in the club. I seen dudes grabbing chicks' butts when they walking by, and I'm like, what do you even get out of that?
Are they in high school?
Yeah, if I can't have you I don't need to be grabbing on your butt if I can't have you.
No, I'll do that.
That's a waste of time. I
touch
waste
it.
to grab.
It's not welcome.
I could grab a butt that's welcoming me to grab.
Now, the worst part is when the ladies walking down the street and they can't walk past a group of guys without getting whistled at, hollered at, yelled at. If she said hi, they take it a little far. If she say hello, if she don't say anything, they want to talk about her.
Human nature is you see an attractive person, you try to talk to them.
No,
If they're not doing it disrespectfully, I don't have an issue with like quick topic for us before it's already 2 hours. I have to all right, let's do it anyway. Let's make it short. When do we realize when it's something sexual harassment, or when are you pressuring somebody? Because it seems to me a lot of times, like, you know,
Ooh, I got the answer.
when a guy that's not handsome try to talk to a girl, it's deemed as something else. But when the handsome dude try to talk to her, oh, he's funny and he's this and he's that. That's not all the time, but I've seen that a lot.
That's like
I think it becomes harassment when she already politely declined and then you keep going.
Yeah, that's what I feel too.
That's
what exactly.
But just to say, like, excuse me, miss, can I get your name?
Yeah, that ain't harassing you.
I'm Lola. Have a good day.
Yeah, well, after the second time.
But then if he be like,
if you ask me, hi, what's your hi? How you doing? Hi. What's your name? Cherie. Okay, then you keep going. Yeah, you're doing. Yeah.
I hate
man, like, yeah.
Go ahead, Riz.
No, but I was gonna say, like, when you go and somebody tell you no, just leave it alone. But you know, sometimes they'll have a conversation with you, and man, you leave that conversation, you leave feeling so good, you felt like you got it.
The number. Exactly.
Yeah, we can have a conversation. I got a lot of things to discuss.
I'm praying your relationship fails.
And I see you again.
You know, I wanna find out, because I'm about to go snitch on this fool, because I know he out there doing dirt.
I got to have you, girl.
No, he ain't no good. I'm gonna let you know, girl.
Yeah, but if you say hi, oh hi, you look, thank you. What's it, Cherie? Nice to meet you. You have somebody? Yeah, I'm married. Oh, okay. But can I talk to you? No. Are you what's the popular one that they say? Are you happily married?
Yeah.
Ooh,
so if I'm not.
But that's disrespectful, though, right? Because you already said you married. So
are you gonna make it better if I'm not? Are you gonna make it better?
Just let it go. Keep it moving.
Yeah.
Oh no, but okay. Now it's becoming too much. Now, okay.
Once you say you're involved, that should be it.
And at that point, if you walk away and just ignore it, you know that's what you do, because you already did what you.
Now I gotta be rude and walk away.
All right, now I gotta be rude, and then I walk away.
Now you got the hurricane.
And then the famous one. You ain't cute anyway.
Right.
Why are you trying to talk to her then?
That's a sourpuss, man.
Yeah, I don't like public embarrassment. So if I'm talking to you in public and you ain't giving me, all you gotta do is I don't have occasions where I'm talking to a young lady and I feel like she ain't giving me no vibes and I left her alone. Later on, she like, what happened? Like, it's clear that you wasn't. You know, I'm not going to be giving flirt and you giving no flirt.
Okay, so how about this one, Sean? Women out there exercising, right? She jogging down the street or whatever. She's not looking for any conversation. She's jogging. Guys may say hi, headphones on. She may wave, keep going, but they don't want to be like, hey, miss, and whistling and all that stuff.
I mean, laws of attraction, bro. You see somebody that's attractive. You most of the times people are gonna try and talk.
Yeah, but they don't want. They acknowledge you.
How you doing?
If she's not giving you the attention, I can speak. I can always speak for myself and people that I know that go through this situation. I can't speak for what dirtbags do because I don't.
A lot of dirtbags out there, man. A lot of dirtbags out there.
I try to talk to. If I see a woman that's attractive, I want to talk to her. And if she don't want to talk to me, I'm okay with that. I'm not going to pursue something from somebody. I'm never going to make somebody feel like they have one up on me when it comes to a situation like that. I will pursue a lady. I will pursue you. And you have times when you realize that somebody ain't feeling you. They'll tell you a bunch of crap. They'll make you feel like everything is good because they don't want to let you down easily. When I'm one of the coolest people to deal with, because all you gotta do is tell me no and I'm done. That's all I need. We don't need to play the games. We don't need to pretend like there's a possibility. Just say, I'm not.
Not like the ones that cuss you out and call you names and all kinds of stuff.
I don't get hurt feelings from.
I
To the
can
fact
take
that
rejection.
there's too many women. There's too many women in the world for one woman to tell me no, for me to feel like, oh man, it's the end of the world.
That ruined your
Even if
life.
I think she's really attractive, I could be like, oh man, I really wish I could get her. But chances are I'm already talking to a more attractive woman, probably even more attractive than her already. I may not be in a relationship though, so don't y'all come over here talking about.
You trying to get a second? You trying to get a second option, huh?
No, I'm single and mingling.
Single and ready to mingle. Huh?
That's all it is.
Okay.
So chances are that's going on already. So I'm never gonna feel like, oh wow, she just dissed me. So all you gotta do is tell me, I'm not into you, but you're cool. I like to say hello to you every once in a while. When you walk by and say hello, I'm gonna say hello and keep it moving. But that's it.
Because that's what you said.
That's what you said it is. I'm leaving it there. I do know guys. I see, I remember I be in the club. I see guys do this stuff all the time. So I'm not denying that. I'm talking about when there is a space for somebody to be able to conversate with you without you being disrespectful, disgusting, or thinking that the person is being repulsive just because they think you're attractive. For one, women know the shape on their body. You know what you got on when you're going out in the street to go for it.
Very true.
You ain't playing with me. You know what you come to the gym.
You ain't playing with me.
Yeah, you come to the gym and crazy. Remember the time when I was on my way, Jeremy, and I took you to the gym with me, and the Caucasian girl with a black woman body, she came in this outfit that's showing everything, every curve on her you can see from it, curve under. Why do you think she wear that stuff to the gym? She's not wearing that stuff because it's this. I work out.
It's comfortable.
It's not comfortable. It's actually harder to work out and stuff like that than to actually work out in workout clothes. She wore that purposely because she know that it people attracted to it. She see it. She come through and she walk and she go up against the wall and she shakes and she do stuff. She know people are paying attention to her. The thing is, most of the people there to work out, so ain't nobody ever said nothing to her. We look, of course. I mean, we're men. It happens. Mm-hmm. I see women looking at her. I heard women say, "Why is she wearing this?" I see women in some workout clothes, but it ain't a curve. It ain't a curve hugger.
Like it's loose. It
ain't a curve.
I need to be loose for exercise.
What she had on it, you could see the dimples in her cheeks.
They were smiling.
Must have some big dimples now. Y'all kind of close.
Yeah.
But a lot of girls wear those. If you see even the social media fake popular girls, they wear those outfits to gyms and stuff. Yeah. And I be sitting there like, I know you working out because I see you working out, but you wearing that outfit for what? Because it be showing. And I understand. I know exactly what outfits you talk. It shows everything.
They got these tights that women be buying. Them tights that has you see the split in the middle of their crotch. It's so tight. Y'all know what tights I'm talking about. Y'all
know exactly
on social media.
The ones that I'm not allowed to go outside.
Or even some of the brown ones that look like actual skin. Yeah. You're looking like this.
You're like, hey, you see her walk past you. How can I keep my head straight?
I have one of those, and when I put it on, I was like, and I got the look like. Hey. I said, I know, I can't. I cannot.
This ain't for me.
I said this is for me cleaning the house, and when I want extra oxtails.
Hey, you ever been with somebody, right? And see somebody that's so bad that they have to tell you. Now, usually I done seen this before you, so I'm just pretending like I ain't seen it. And she try to tell you, you can look. You're like, no, I don't need to look at that. Like, look, her booty is so gigantic. I mean, I've seen bigger booties than that.
Trying to play it off.
Yeah, trying to play it off. Yeah,
give yourself a round of applause.
Good job.
Man, look at that shape. She like, oh, you think it's fake? I don't know what fake bodies look like. Only body I know is your real body.
Yours is real.
Oh Lord.
That's a crazy feeling though, to be in a situation where a girl I've been in that situation before with a chick, and the chick so bad your girl start deriding her. Jesus Christ, baby. Look at you like, oh man, it's uncomfortable in here.
The air is tight.
Where's Razor and Sharp Man so I can have this conversation?
Like
This ain't a conversation for you, babe.
Like, oh, she look good.
Yeah, you like, yeah, all right.
I'm like, don't you see her? You know,
What's wrong with you? I'm just stretching.
You're not uncomfortable in your skin at the moment.
I always wanted to ask
This ain't a
those
conversation
girls,
for us, babe. We can't. This ain't us.
are they really comfortable with them outfits on when they work out? Because
No, they not, man.
Totally uncomfortable to me.
You know, women with shape know what they doing. You know, you got a nice body. You know, a girl with some thick thighs, got nice booty, nice rack. You know, y'all are black women, shapy black women. When y'all go out, you know what you putting on hugs your curves.
Yeah.
You know what you're doing. You got nice tatas. You out there showing the girls. You get a glimpse of the girls.
Man, it's gonna talk. They gonna try to talk.
Yeah. I'm over there drinking my water. And you over there. Girls.
Look. Sean like, girls. They just saying hi to me. Hi.
Yeah.
Hi.
The story is, I mean, one time, man, I met this girl. Beautiful young lady. I was talking to her, and this has never happened to me before, and it's never happened to me again. Well, she had on this cut thing that her boobs was out, and I was talking to her, and she was like, up here, baby.
Wow.
I was like, yeah, got you.
I wish I was a fly.
No. I'm out there doing my 1, 2, 3, and all of a sudden, up here, baby.
Look up.
Hey, let's read these and get out of here. Let's read these and get out of here, man. That's crazy.
That's funny.
Up here, baby, up here.
She got me with that one. I couldn't, I'm usually quick on my feet. I'd be like, you got a bug on your neck. But you got me. I couldn't even roll something off real quick. I'm like,
okay. And don't forget, can you have friends? All of that. Shake my head.
What do you mean by can you have friends, Toya?
When they be like, I got a man, but can you have friends?
Oh yeah.
Of course.
That was a fallback for a lot of guys.
Women cheat.
That was like a fallback. First one failed, fall back to the other one. Okay.
I mean, hey, there is time I've been in a situation. You're talking to a young lady, Rez, you asking for her number. She didn't give it to you in the first ask, and you outside the club, you see her again, and you like, sure you want to give my number? Okay.
Yeah.
Now you're confusing the player.
No, because she was in there and somebody was watching her.
I've been in the club before. The girl, I took out my phone to get her number, and she didn't grab my hand and say, remember it. It was obvious that dude was in there. And I'm like, I ain't gonna forget it. With that dress on. That dress said, don't forget me. I won't.
Hey, you be walking around that number playing in your head.
You ain't hear no more song for the rest of the night because you was repeating the number.
I was focused like Karate Kid. Wax on, wax off. Freedom.
That's me with a big booty woman. Be like, look. I'm that girlfriend.
See, there y'all be messing the play up. They out here trying to make up all type of lies.
You don't see her.
She ain't all that. She ain't all that, baby.
Women, how do you think men see you when you are in public wearing things like that? The man is going to see you as a bedroom plaything, not a wife.
Yeah.
Okay.
Happens.
Me too, y'all. Oh, I was talking to Toya and Sweet Pisces because I'd be like, look, she walking past. Look.
Hey, we are 9 times out of 10. We already saw her. We just
Yes.
we just so scared to stay over
Yeah.
there right now. Cause I done seen her from a mile away and then turn your head because you're like, Jesus Christ. What's wrong, babe? My neck hurt when I turned that way.
Be like, oh, they don't got no water in here.
Yeah. When I look over that way, my neck hurt. Oh, okay. You want me to get you something to drink? No, just sit here and love me.
Love me, please.
Love me.
Love me.
Oh,
Yeah, babe, look over there. Look at that
oh.
booty.
But sometimes we have to. Sometimes even us women do it because when it's sometimes that you see those girls that their thing you can what's this so as you can see it from the front.
Man,
You be like, I'm like, come, Jesus.
leave me alone.
And then they be wearing like either a dress or pants, and you just see it.
That thing be thing.
That thing be banging, just bouncing off each other like.
I was telling Razor and I told Cherie earlier today when I went to my son's little thing. This lady was there. She was extra friendly, and I don't know why you come there with this type of outfit on. I mean, it was giving grab them cheeks. and every second she was there pulling it down because the booty was so big, keep pulling it up. She's like, and there's a time that, and the officer, the security guard, and even this white man was there. And we all, we all colluded to look at each other. Yeah, we like. And that's the international signal for damn. We all like, yep, damn. All right, we about to go for real now. Read these last ones, Loli.
Okay. I'm gonna look. I'll point her out and be like, babe, look, but she doesn't have anything on you.
In my mind, I know I'm lying.
That's okay. That's okay. Hype me up.
That's why I don't even want to look. Why you want me to lie to you? Every other time you want me to tell you the truth. Now you want me to lie.
In this situation, the lie is okay.
Just leave me out of it.
Okay, hype me up, baby.
You enjoy her. I done enjoyed her from when she was a mile away already. Leave me alone. Let me have this one. Let me feel like I'm focused all on you, baby. It's all about you. And women refuse to do that. Remember, I seen when y'all say that, women, y'all say that. I seen an ex of mine put that on Facebook the other day. She working out and she looking oh so wonderful. And I went under her picture and put, you don't look good. And she sent me a message like, fool, you know I look good. And I'm like, you're right. She's like, that's what I like to hear. Hype me up, baby. Hype me up. I'm like, damn it, she got me.
Yes, hype me up. Hype me up.
And y'all, that's how I know y'all be saying that, because y'all are disgusting. Hey. Thanks for joining us tonight. Shout out to everybody that came up here with us tonight, man. We got a little ratchet, but then we got back right. We here with the old Cheesy. We here with Lola Beezy. We here with my homie, my brother, Mr. Razor. We here with Cherie. Dre, shout out to Dre. We see you back in the comment section.
Yeah.
Get live with Dre.
Welcome back.
Pisces, big up yourself. Toya, real soldier, always in the comment section with us. Corey, big up yourself here with us. Shout out to everybody else that's joined.
Everybody out there.
Yeah, we really enjoyed y'all, man.
Thank you for
Anything
watching
Goes
us.
Podcast. We here. See y'all next week. Don't forget to check out January 6 hearings. We already know the fool's guilty, but you learn a few extra stuff with that, So big up everybody out there, man.
Leaving y'all with the 3 F's, y'all. Go on through.
Wait, I almost forgot. Happy Father's Day to the fathers out there. Mothers,
Yes.
don't be coming up here talking about fathers on Father's Day, because you ain't got no penis.
You're not a father. You're a great mother, not a father. You're a great mother.
Yeah.
Enjoy. You're not a father.
Give them the 3 F's so we can get them out of here.
You find them, If you have money, feed them. If you don't have money to feed them, then feed them something else. Otherwise, F them.
Give them the meats, the meats, the meats. We out of here.
Bye.